Cast is on the air on YouTube. Let's see here. Now I got to figure out how to. Let's see here. Click on this.
Are you broadcasting the whole band, Russell?
I am broadcasting. I am. Let's see here. I just started a new live stream.
Oh, okay.
I just refreshed your K1RTA page. I don't see it yet.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I got to embedded. I got to copy and paste.
Every time I see this guy on TV, I'm just so let down and so disappointed. You know, I'm talking about Henry Winkler. I grew up idolizing this guy, the Fonz, all the women, and to look at him now, it makes me really feel old.
Oh, you must be watching the reverse mortgage commercial.
Yeah, this Christmas movie with one of these hot chicks. What the hell was her name?
Pinky Tuscadero.
But he could still be the Fonz, you know what I mean? I think it was his best role, and you know what, though? If you read about it, he hated that role, he hated that character, said it was not him. You heard about that probably over the years, but really, you know what? I think he created a character, I guess, a fictional character that, I guess people... I don't know. You'd admire. Would that be the right word? Right word?
To put him on the map, a biker that was a nice guy, that wasn't heard from, with the Hells Angels and whatnot running around, So it was kind of a plus and a minus at the same time.
The live stream is up on my page.
A kid, where, Richie, did something that, deserve, I'm gonna have to beat you up, Richie, he doesn't go through with it.
Yeah, right. I agree, though. It's too bad to see him doing those reverse mortgage commercials now.
I wish he'd just come back. I'd love to see him be because he can do it and do it so awesome. Just come on like the Tonight Show or something. You know what I mean? And try to recreate it. I bet you he can pull it off.
1A would do it.
Just come out one time in costume for 5 minutes and, let's talk to the Fonz, now, years later after, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just always thought they'd do something like that, but I guess not. KC2QX.
Yeah, maybe K1RTA. Who is it now that took, the Tonight Show? I don't know. But you know what I'm talking about. But yes, you could have him on there, though. That's what he's famous for is the Happy Days era. I haven't seen him much after that, that sticks to my mind anyway.
So anyway, Santiago, I'm bumming.
So Russ, are we live now on the stream as well?
I believe so. It looks like mine crashed here. Push the play button again. Nothing's happening. Unless I'm just sitting there and I'm not moving. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. But it should be going, Wes. 30 seconds behind, of course.
Yeah, well, that's okay though. Now the whole world can be entertained with 3827.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. So we'll see.
You hearing me okay out there? I am putting the pedal down. Look at that.
Put the pedal to the metal.
Yeah, I think, you know what, I get comments. I get noticed when I operate the 922 in this manner.
Yeah, it's definitely taking up the whole space there when you talk.
That's the only thing holding it up. Wait till I get a new antenna up here in another month or two. When I rent the equipment, I get that 50-foot boom, and I really put something in. When I first put this up, back in 07, I didn't, I put this up. Well, I had the big shot now, and I've tweaked it. But really, the pulley system and everything, the big shots are going to help you with that. I took a 40-foot ladder, Wes, and I swear to God, I risked life and limb to get up onto this tree, like 40-some feet in the air with this extension ladder, and the thing's like ricketing, back and forth. And I'm like, I got all the way up there, and I was like, I got to go down. I'm going to die. I mean, this is not good. I'm getting this pulley in.
Yeah, you definitely, a ham radio will make you take risks the average bear wouldn't do. I actually, I have an 80-foot tower here, and I actually attempted to climb to the top of it, and I'm a chicken shit. I made it halfway up, and said nope, but I hired somebody to come up and, put my dipole to apex, so I'm 80 by probably 40 at the end, so good enough, and that's all I'm doing here, so, but it gets out. But I hear you with the height there. I had to actually, this is stupid, but I actually had to climb a tree to get my cat out of it once because it's all messed up. And I'm not going to get into the details of it, but it got up, couldn't get down because it has a disease. And I don't climb trees, but this one time I did, and I'm not doing that again, put it that way. K1RTA.
You're not a climber?
80-foot tower? I mean, did you have to get some permits for that thing?
Well, technically, probably should have.
But,
my cat's up in the tree. Don't even get 80 feet in the air.
Hey, how's my stream audio? Okay, guys?
You pushed it up with a what?
A van.
A van?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Russ. We put some insulators on, and it's on a swing plate at the bottom, and my friend came over, and we couldn't lift it by hand because, down at that point, about 10 feet, it says about 1,400 pounds, so we backed it up and hoped for the best, and it latched on the pin, and boom, there you go.
Man, you are a danger seeker.
Trying to knock the cat out of the tree.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
Yeah, well, next time it dies.
1 2 1 2 3 4 4 3 2 1 K1RTA.
Wes, you got good guy wires on it?
Oh yeah, I got 3,800 pound wires on it. One at 70 feet and another set at 40. So. But they are getting rusty, getting a little nervous about that too. And I don't know how you maintain a guy wire. I'm gonna have to spray it with some stuff. And yeah, it kind of sucks, Chris, because it's been up there for a while, and been through a lot of storms, and here the salt water is starting to attack everything. But we'll just hope for the best and hope it don't hit the neighbor's house.
Yeah, I know you got it up in the air, but I would think coming down could be an issue.
Oh, it definitely will be at one point. It definitely is going to be an issue.
Hey, at least the trees will probably stop it,
Yeah, probably. The thing is, I got the 8-element beam up there and the tail twister, and that thing at 80 feet coming down at the rate of speed it could probably build up, could probably do some damage.
That IMAX 2000 I got off of Dave in Orleans there, that thing's dead already, Wes. It snapped.
Those are junk. Those things are junk. I mean, if I put up a 10-meter Ringo, and that thing made it through everything, even though they're not the best. I've had 4 IMAXs here for 10, and they suck. The Antrons, I know it's a CB radio antenna, but you can tune it, and they're built a little better than that IMAX is. Those things are just like fishing poles up there.
K1RTA 05.
Yeah, it's too bad. I was trying out 10 meters the other day, and I was like, wait a minute, why is my match so high? And I looked up in the tree today, and it's just sitting there sideways, and
what?
With the base of it going vertical, so it snapped off again. K1RTA.
Hey, Russ, question.
Yes, sir.
Looking down on your web page, your QRZ page, I see the tower leaning over on your fence. Is that just leaned over or small?
Nah, it's tilted over just to work on it.
Okay, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyone, I'm thinking about looking at the hex beams out at Dayton. Anyone got any comments?
Hex beams? I don't know about those.
That's a hex beam is if you're on an apartment, you have no other choice. Go ahead, Chris.
I was just wondering, Wes. I was wondering what kind of work that you did.
Like an upside down umbrella.
Yeah. Do you have a tower?
No, but they say they work pretty good about 35 feet up, and I can get that off the top of my roof.
Yeah. Under those circumstances, they work real good. The front and back, I mean, it's a wire antenna. They're not the greatest, but they'll definitely do an awesome job. And I talked to a lot of people that have them. That guy down in Florida, I guess he's got the best deal going. It's just snaps together and off you go. And but I did hear that DX Engineering has stepped it up. I know they were selling them all in pieces. You had to do it all yourself, and now they sell them all cut up. But the one in Florida is supposed to be the best. The one over here in where is it? I forget where it is, like Shrewsbury or wherever the hell it is. That guy Taffy. Those things are way overpriced.
You know that one JD bought from Poland? That thing was built solid.
Ones, and I think the one you're talking about, it seems to be the best price, and one that'll also be able to put 6 meters on it. And I don't know, it's just something I've got room for it. It's a lot small. I mean, I have like a Colonial. The lot that I have is probably 80 by 160. Maybe it's 90 by 160, but I don't want to go through the hassle trying to get a permit for the tower.
Well, I mean, like I said, if you're going to mount it like a few feet off the roof, I wouldn't go with a hex beam. I'd go with a 3-element stepper. Goddamn it, put up the best you can. If it's not going to be far off the roof, get a 3-element stepper.
Can't be a piece of wire.
It's only going to be 10 feet off the roof. Well, 10 feet if I use like 10-foot tower section, and then maybe 8 feet above that with a mast. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's what we're looking at Dayton this year. Looking at antennas.
Well, they have that same. I think it's DX Engineering sets up that same hex beam every year. That will be there.
Yeah, they'll all be there. I've been there many times, so this time I'll pay attention to it. I've always looked at them, but I never really thought about. I always wanted something. If I was going to put something up, I always wanted to put a tower up so I could have at least 40 meters. But that's not going to happen. So,
good old 40 meters.
So, what do you think, Wes? You think I'm going to be able to pick up an Alpha there, or should I'm going to have to mail order?
Well, you could save yourself some shipping, although they're probably going to do it free, but I'm sure that Alpha will be there, and money talks and bullshit walks, so who knows, maybe you can cut a deal?
Well, Alpha's, they're not going to walk away with one there. They're not going to have anything there.
No? You don't think so?
I don't know. I could have sworn they did.
Maybe they'll sell you the display model.
It's an empty box.
The one that's got the clear plexiglass.
Oh, the one dead keying into a dummy load?
Amplifiers there.
One dead key and full output into a dummy load all weekend long? Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Version, and I'm not going to see that probably till September.
That's not the one you want, Dave.
So, Wes, what kind of work do you do?
Oh, right now I do half networking and half I work in a business place where we sell multi-function products like copiers, printers, whatnot, and I'm the lucky guy that to integrate them into the client system and then field their service calls because most of them are stupid. But basically, I've been doing that for about 14 years, and before that, I was an electrician, and before that, long story, but yeah. So now, just basically IT stuff, pretty much.
Okay, yeah, no, cool. Very good. Yeah, sounds good. KC2QXN.
K1RTA.
Hello, radio. Can anybody hear me?
No.
You're coming in good here, Dave. 30 over 9.
Fire back, Dave.
I've been trying to
What was the hex beam that JD bought in Poland? That thing looked really solid.
Yeah, but it took them 6 months to get it.
They actually have a hex beam that works. It does, I think it does 80 and 40. Or maybe it's just 40. And no, I think it does 80 and 40. I think the boom overall or turning radius is like 22 feet radius. Well,
just an opinion,
like you said, you can put it up. But, I mean,
think,
it is what it is. It's just a wire antenna.
You need to have some.
But I talked to a lot of people on them. They work well for what they are. If you don't have a space to put up dipoles, it's
you can also load up a paper clip and get a good match. But how effective is it going to be? I mean, the hex beam's good, but I think a long wire or even a double-ended Zep, or if you could pull it off or something, would probably even be more effective, providing you're only running one band. Multi-band, well, I don't know, even a three or four element beam would probably beat it, but that's just my opinion. Ken, what'd you get?
K1RTA.
that's not what I'm reading. I mean, these things have some detail, just front to back. And I don't know. I mean, I have wire antennas, but I can't direct them, and I'm looking for something that I can direct. But anyway.
Well, like I said, I mean, you're definitely going to be able to direct, but it's not as great as you think it's going to be. Not as a main would do, but like you said, it would be maybe a couple dBs here and there, but they work well. I've talked to guys that turn them completely around, and I see absolutely no difference. But they hear difference, but it's transmit wise, you don't see it.
That's interesting. So why the alpha? What are you looking for the alpha?
Why? I don't know. I want something I can sit here and talk to Wes for 4 hours without any key.
You're not buying an alpha.
How about the SDX 112?
No, I'm gonna go with the 9500. I finally decided I'm locked in. That's what I'm going.
Oh, 95. What is that? $8,000?
What are you writing a book? You and my account?
Come on, Dave. I mean, this is ham radio for crying out loud.
Listen, big boys, big toys. You know how it goes.
I thought of buying it, but I'm gonna go.
Dog.
It's like Wes, you enjoy, but he gets up on Russ's shoulders. He's tall.
You more power to you, buddy.
The live stream now has the K9 on it.
You double down on red, and you see if you can come up with the money.
Holy crap, Chris! That was just 50 over.
Oh, 50 over. You see, I like that. Anyway, yeah, Dave. You know what? Who am I to say? I mean, I'm nobody to talk. I got serious issues. But anyway, you go and you enjoy it, and I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, now I'm an Alpha fan myself, Dave. So as you know, and this sucker here is 30 plus years old and still doing what you need to do. So there you have it. I'll be back. Ken, what'd you check?
Did I hear Mark out there?
Yes, you did.
Good evening, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Evening, gentlemen. If you all inferior are only running 100 watts.
Yeah, you got to get an amplifier over there.
You got to feed those things with all that AC to generate all that RF. It gets pricey.
Yeah, especially now that Eversource is up 37 cents more, and youch.
So I think if you're putting a kilowatt out, you're putting at least 2 kilowatts in.
Yeah.
I think that Alpha amp, it's fantastic. I can't believe they haven't been able to bring that antenna tuner to market yet.
Yeah, that thing is, what is it? How much does that cost? Like $2,000 or something? $3,000?
Yeah, keep going, bud.
No, the antenna tuner is like $2,500. That's what they're saying it's going to cost. But no, they still haven't been able to bring it to market. I don't know why. They're still having RF problems, I would imagine.
Hey, Dave, you want to give that FT2000 a dusting?
I told you the thing was dusty, man. My tube amp's starting to get cuckoo here.
Uh-oh. So you get for overdriving it.
Use this rack here in a while.
I mean, you have the ultimate remote radio right there underneath that flex, Dave.
I think Chris wants it.
I'm not trying to remote, though. You got to remember that. Like I said, when I go away, remoting is not something I want to do. When I go away, I want to play radio. I want to sit in front of a radio and play radio. I'm not going away. I don't go away long enough to have to remote or anywhere spectacular where I can't, if I don't get on the radio, it's that big of a deal. Usually when I go away, it's usually with everybody, all the guys, or I go away with the family. And if I go with the family, I don't want to play radio anyway.
SPE Expert Amp 1.3 because it weighs less than 20 pounds. So I can bring a kilowatt plus or 1.5 with me anywhere I go.
Well, like I said, Chris, you don't have to remote anything anyway, Chris. All you have to do is be able to turn the radio and everything like that. Jump on web SDR. You can listen and you can talk through your radio using Voxer.
Yeah, listen, man, I can run the iPhone and use the remote feature and run right over the iPhone. No problem using the Team Viewer when I'm at work or in a Wi-Fi area, and it works fine for receive. No question. I mean, receive is no problem.
Yeah, like I said, I don't remote, so I don't. I mean, like I said, it's just another option, but I'm not gonna cry over it. It'll be available when it's available. But I don't remote now. I mean, I've had radios. I mean, I've had the 7600. That damn thing remote. Hey, Dave, how many times do you see me remote that 7600?
Quite often. That's a nice feature, except the extra.
What happened?
Dog?
Yeah, that's Russ. He's getting frisky with it.
It's the puppy on the live stream.
Yeah, I don't know, but I mean, like I said, that's the amp I'm gonna buy, and I'm probably gonna try picking it up in Dayton, or at least I'll pay for it in Dayton.
No, you'll pay for it.
Yeah, that's how I got the ACOM.
I'll be back.
What is that thing? Like, what is it, like 8,500?
No, I think it's way cheaper than that.
Tell me what the date is.
I'm hoping that it's going to be
probably around.
I hope it's still going to be on sale when Dayton comes. And I'm pretty sure it will be, but it's like 7 right now.
And there's the Dayton deal. What they do is they generally give you like the watt meter for free or something else, and order it now because they take about a month to build at least.
Dave, what's the maximum output on that, Dave, into a dummy load?
1,500 watts. Good.
If you're having something shipped here, is it signature required or no signature?
No. I'll text you right now. I totally forgot about that. Sorry about that one.
Yeah, what I was trying to say is maximum output into a dummy load is what, like 2,500?
Yep.
All right, so with very little effort, you can do legal limit.
All day long, key down. They when you go to Dayton, you'll see they got a brick on a key, and they got it over, usually running about 1,700 watts into their dummy load, which can run all day long. It's quite a neat setup.
Well, I don't know if I want to be hanging around that booth for any length of time.
Yeah, that's an insane product. But if they had that antenna tuner, I bought the Palstar HF Auto last year because I was sick of waiting for that one.
Alrighty, I'm back. K1RTA.
But isn't the Alpha antenna tuner outrageously expensive?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's like not even like it's like in the insanity world. Don't they want like $3,500 for that thing?
Yeah, but I'm going to talk to them. If I advertise their amp on here every single night, maybe they'll give me a discount. What do you say, Wes?
Of course they will. Hey, don't some of the new solid state amps have the tuner built in though?
Only one that I know of, and it's the SPE.
Well, if you add the tuner and the amp together, how's they compare in price?
The 1K, the SPE 1K goes for $4,200 plus shipping. The 1.3 goes for $5,200 plus shipping, and that's legal limit. 1.3 is legal limit. It says over 1,500 watts. And the 2K, now this is a strange spot. Now the 2K goes for $7,000, a little over $7,000.
Well, I just talked to Bob, who was Frosty's partner at the distributorship here in the States. I ordered a 1.3. It was $49.95. I ordered it yesterday, and he said that's got the latest, greatest software. It's totally different amp than the 1 and the 2, and it's the one you want to buy at this point. And I kind of believe him because I talked to the owner at Dayton last year, this guy from Italy. So, but again, they said they're not going to have it probably till September. They've got like 500 orders in house, and the Italians are very slow at building this stuff.
Yeah, but that's going to be an awesome amp when you get it, though. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's awesome for what it does.
Yeah.
So if you're going to go remoting and camping and bringing it everywhere, it's great. But sitting on the desk, it doesn't matter if it weighs 13 pounds or 50 pounds.
No, you're absolutely right. My PW1 weighs 60-some pounds, and I love it. It works great, but it doesn't work great with my Flex, and I'm unhappy about that.
Yeah, I was talking to Bob.
You run DDU too?
Way back.
Do you run DDU too?
I do, and I still have not been able to get it to follow the PW1. I just downloaded the latest version, and I'll fool with that probably tomorrow night and over the weekend and see if I can get things going again.
All the options in there for the PW1, so it's just setting it up. But yeah, I mean, the new one seems to work pretty well. I just installed it after I downloaded 1.4 because it was saying my radio was 5,000 degrees.
Yeah, mine was melting down too.
Do I need this DDU too?
No, but because you don't do any, you don't use logging, you don't do this, you don't do that. You just sit here. So no, you don't even need a monitor.
You know what? You might be right.
I really love that display there, Jeff. I'm watching the camera again now. That's great. That is really cool. Now, hey, now what are you using? You got a really good resolution there. What camera are you using for that?
Let me go look at it real quick. I forget.
My amp's on its way back.
Awesome. God! Yay!
I don't know though. He couldn't find out what was wrong with it. Ever since he got it, he could see the in the protection. You could see the the report that it had gone into it, but he couldn't make it do it. He's like, I replaced some resistors. I checked every board. I resoldered everything. He's like, I don't know. He's like, I'm gonna ship it back to you. He said, if nothing goes wrong with it, give me $150 for labor. If it screws up again, send it to me. I won't charge you for shipping, and I'll fix it.
Wow, good deal.
Well, like I said, Dave, it might have just been it just went loose, and and that's all it was. And throwing a new one in there solved the problem because he didn't have any problems with it before. It wasn't like just kind of came out of nowhere. So hopefully, you get another 7 years out of it.
Because I asked him about trading it in for a 1.3, and he must have been talking to Jeff. He's like, I'm selling so many new amps. He goes, I'm not even going to bother with used ones.
Yeah, like I said, the weakest link with the SPE is just production. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard to buy something. If you got an item that's selling, especially for what they're selling for, and you can't meet the demand, something's wrong.
Well, when I was talking to Bob, do I have it? Okay, so, Frosty passed away, so these two guys were partners, and then the daughter took over the business, and Bob split and was off the dealership. He was telling me yesterday that the Italians, when you hire someone, it's like you hire them for life, and when they take sick time or leave, like you can't hire someone to replace them, and they're having issues with production. That's what he said. I don't know if I believe it, but it seems interesting. But anyway, the camera is a Logitech HD Pro webcam C920, and that's got to be a year and a half or 2 years old. You'll probably pick them up on eBay for like $20, but it's got a good resolution. So it's the the Logitech HD Pro webcam C920.
Okay, I'm looking at a picture of it right now. Thank you.
What do you see pricing at?
I like how it's got the speakers. What are those, microphones or speakers right on it?
No, they're microphones.
Okay, yeah. I'm just looking at the images right now. All right.
No, I heard some of my friends on the net were picking them up for like $20, and I think when I bought it was probably more than 100.
Yeah, Sears is selling them for like $140, but eBay's got them for $20.
No, I mean used on eBay.
Yeah. Yeah, the 920 and the 930.
Well, I would imagine there'd be something newer than the 920. I've had this for probably 2 years.
Yeah, well, it's got plenty of resolution for it. Now, it also depends on the the stream you're going through and all that stuff with the server and all that for your your camera setup there.
So I'm streaming right now at 800 by 600. I can change that. I could go even larger. Let's go to 1024 by, or no, let's go 1280 by 720. Let's see what that looks like.
Well, you got really thin.
Oh, well, I need to lose weight.
For your new amplifier.
Yeah, it looks like I don't know, kind of weird. It kind of widened out a little bit, thinned out, but it's a wider picture.
I'm trying all sorts of things here.
What?
Somebody trying to get in there.
I think it was DRS.
Hello. Yes. What's going on here? Hold on a second.
What the hell's he doing?
What you?
All right.
There you go. That's the best one, I guess, Jeff. It's works pretty good, whatever it is. So.
Yeah, all the other ones work. I mean, it's a really good camera. I mean, you can get great resolution, but for what I'm doing, the video stream can't keep up and all that.
Yeah. Hello. See, that's the other thing that I got is the YouTube one is 30 seconds delay. You're like, you stop talking, you can see it in the video. So it must be your server or whatever you're going through that cam radio net,
I mean, if you're interested, you send an email to Terry. You can certainly join the group. Or we could start our own group. He always told me we could, if you talk to a bunch of guys, you want to start your own group, he would set it up on the server. All he needs is like your IP address or your DNS server or your DYN DNS. And if you guys are interested in doing it, I would do that with you.
Yeah, that's a possibility. That's for sure. I don't use it that much, but occasionally I'll turn it on. But it's definitely got a heck of a delay through that YouTube. That's for sure. And also, I tried live stream. Same deal. 30 seconds.
No, that stinks. Yeah, I mean, if I'm talking to someone and you want to look behind me and see your audio signal, it's delayed a little bit, but not that much.
No, not much of a delay at all on yours. You go onto my page and you can hear me asking you questions 30 seconds ago.
Sorry about that. You guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Damn, one of the things I don't know how I did it, but I was sitting here Googling something. I don't know. I was talking to Dave and Tex and Googling, and somehow I don't know if my chair, when I spun the chair around, I hit one of the knobs. I couldn't get audio out, man, so I'm starting to sweat here. I'm like, oh, shoot, what's going on? And I turned down the rack.
Yeah, well, hit your VFO, would you?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm on the 101.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, I'll fire up the Drake.
It's a 101. What do you expect? It's a 25-year-old radio. Give it a break.
Let me fire up the Drake then. Is it tube night?
I'm only kidding. Okay. And I dropped my phone.
Great.
Hey, Mark, you're out of your damn mind. What the hell would I do with that?
Did you notice it's continuous rated?
Yeah, 10 kilowatts. Yeah, I'd be dimming the lights in the street.
Nice.
It goes down to a kilowatt.
Yeah. People like that. Well, people like me can't have stuff like that.
The lights are dimming in Dave's neighborhood. All the neighbors start pounding on his door. Hey!
We're blowing up the devices over at the hospital.
There's on eBay right now for $7,000.
Oh, really?
And again, that's 1 kW continuous and military grade.
You said 10 kW?
That one's 10. The one on eBay is 1K.
Yeah, 1K's for girls. I want the 10K. Yeah, like I said, I think I don't know. I had such a tough time getting to the decision of what I wanted, and I'm gonna stick with the 9500. I think it'll be. I mean, it's pretty. It's got a lot of lights. Everything that somebody like me needs.
I still think you should call them tomorrow and talk to them. They'll give you the date and deal. Get it ordered.
Yeah, there you go, Dave. K1RTA.
Yeah, like I said, there's other reasons too, but so, I don't want to talk about it.
He needs to bring cash.
And 3VE. If I had a tower and I get a good antenna like that, I would get one also. But I don't know. I'll just stick with my wires and things like that.
I think you'll have fun with that SBE. I think that's a cool amp. If I had the dough, I'd probably get one of those. Because I remote occasionally, and that would be perfect. It's all set. Everything you need right there.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about the 2000. I mean, it's a couple $1,000s more, but or the whatever they call it, the 2. But the 1.3 now they came out with that, and they finally got approval this year. I think that's the one, for me anyway, because like I said, I can put it in the back of my car and take it with me, and it's down to the shore house or anywhere I go, and they can plug it into 115 volts. At 220 if you have a 220, or 230 if you have it in the house. But why not? I can have a lot of fun with it. I have the SCG 500 in the vehicle. That's pretty cool.
Oh, the Cube?
Yeah. That's the part I don't understand. Is it will go from 100 to whatever the hell it is, 260 or whatever it is, but. I mean, the plug, it's a hardwired plug. So, I mean, you're doing one or the other. So, that's the only thing. I wish the cords would pop out and you can just stick any cord in you want.
Well, you can certainly make your own adapter cord. I would put, when I get it, I'll put the 220 20 amp plug. What's that? That's the NEMA 6-20P, but I can make it an adapter cord by going to Home Depot and buying the 6-20R and connecting that to a 515 or 520P, whatever.
Good luck.
Well, it's auto sensing, so it'll sense the voltage.
Yeah, like you said, I don't know. I have to do a little bit. I looked at it a little bit, but maybe I should read up on it a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I'm all set here for power-wise. I mean, I got enough amperage here to run the 95. I think they recommend 10 amps on each leg. I'm doing 20. So.
Yeah, I've got 20 amps, 230 volts running up from the shack here. I ran that when I bought the CW1, and I'll run another one in case I keep both amplifiers. Yeah, but check it out. When you go to Dayton, maybe we'll get together and we can visit at both of those booths together and check out the amps. Who knows? I put a deposit down, $50 deposit on the SPE, but I still don't think I want to buy the Alpha. I don't think I need it.
Yeah, it's what it depends on what you need, and the SPEs are awesome. Dave's amp is great. The 1.3, like you said, it's not badly priced for what it is. I think the 2K is ridiculous for 500 watts more. It's just ridiculous for for almost $2,000 more. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and from talking to Bob, and I don't know his call, but he was Frosty. So I don't know if you know Frosty or you knew the guys from SB distributorship in the States here from Texas, but he told me that 1.3. I mean, it's brand new technology. 4 years old, but still brand new compared to the 2 and the 1. It's totally different coding and in the programming, and he said it's the one to have. So I know he's selling it, but he's been a ham for 60 years and a broadcast engineer for that many, a little less than that probably.
1.3 is the way to go.
Yeah. K1RTA and the 2s.
What do you want, KB?
The 1ZTO, what is the significant savings without the tuner?
I think about $1,000.
Yeah, it's like $3,300, but you don't buy one of those amplifiers without the tuner. If you don't buy, what's the point?
Oh, put up a good antenna, you don't need a tuner.
Yeah. Good luck in that contest. Buy the damn tuner and stop whining.
Yeah, but you can always bypass it. So you can put it in there.
Yeah, we talked about Bob and I talked about buying a 1.3 without the tuner. I was like, well, why would you do that? I mean, if you're gonna want to resell it, or if you might want to need it sometime. It's so portable. Why would you not get it with that automatic antenna tuner? That's silly.
I think I heard an N2 station out there.
Just checking for the 1. I just threw in here on the existing wire. N2ZGW Oyster Bay. I'll copy.
Is that Dave?
Yeah, Dave, it's Ray.
Ray in Oyster Bay.
Oyster Bay, Ray.
Hey, how you doing, Ray? K1RTA.
Man, how copy? I just threw a new balun on this thing. I just trying to figure out how's it working. The swerves look good. Less than 1 size, 1.1 to 1. And I just wanted to do a stuff. Wire, how copy?
10 over S9 out here in the Cape.
Very good, sir. Okay, all the best. Catch you guys all of a sudden. N2ZGW clear. God bless America.
7-3, Ray.
God bless what?
America.
Ray must be on my 500 miles.
What country he from?
I'll throw you in the log there, Ray.
I'm moving to Canada.
Haven't talked to Ray since February 12th.
Oh, you logging hero, you.
Oh, yes, I am.
You're a flogging hero.
I bought one of these pixel loops, the magnetic loop antennas. It's directional. It's very interesting. You're trying to pick up when I turn it on, trying to pick up the direction of the guys that are talking. I don't know how well it's gonna work for me. My thing will probably coming down through my nose.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see how it all goes, but oh man, I'll tell you, I'm exhausted tonight. I am just pooped.
Maybe it's the coffee.
It might be the Jameson in the coffee.
That's what I'm thinking.
So listen, don't you think. We don't want you hurting yourself.
Hey, I don't judge.
You shouldn't judge, especially when you're drinking wine coolages, sissy.
Look at me. Look at my camera. I got the stream up. I got water going here in a blue cup. Look, 30 seconds later, you'll see it.
I'm not watching your damn webcam. You scare me. I mean, the last time running around in that bunny suit. I don't know, where the hell does a man your size get a bunny suit?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What's this bunny suit you speak of, David?
Oh, you should have been.
I don't have one.
Where? Russ, he's got his camera going. We're all just hanging out. He comes running in the room in a bunny suit.
If I did that, I think that would actually be really funny. I think I have a bunny suit, do I?
And then he's sitting there, he's looking under the desk, he's looking under the cabinets, and the other Dave goes, "What are you doing, Russ?" He's like, "I'm looking for my carrot."
Carrot?
Oh, you should have been. I don't have one. Where? Russ, he's got his camera going. We're all just hanging out. He comes running in the room.
And there's the live stream 30 seconds later.
Did that? I think that would actually be really funny. I don't think I have a bunny suit, do I?
Jen, do I have a bunny suit?
What was that?
I don't know. What are you gonna do? Hey, Dave, where'd you go? I'm ready.
Very good, Russ.
Fine business indeed.
I'm just aggravated. I get no Fios, no internet, no TV. I don't know what. Yeah, we had a little thunderstorm. Not that bad, guys.
Hey, see, Russ, what we don't do on cam radio is we won't stream the audio, so you have to listen on the air. That's one thing that we won't do.
Oh, okay. All right.
For that is, well, as Russ is learning, you get these donkeys that will try to hear themselves while people are talking.
Well, I only have one viewer right now, so I can tell who it is.
Well, if you look at the IP addresses, it would be me.
There we go.
I'm watching Jeff watch you. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. Hello, and I'm watching Jeff watch me too.
I gotta say though, Jeff, I mean, I think because you're not streaming the audio, it's just very, very quick. I'm watching your scope there, and as I talk, I can actually see myself here. So, I mean, the delay is probably less than 2 seconds, if that. So as you move, I see it 2 seconds later. I mean, so it's extremely quick. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, stop waving your hand. Put your hand down, goddammit. And I mean, hey, be nice.
Yeah, it's neat, and yeah, I'll tell you what. If you guys really want to, if you're interested, I can get you set up. If you want to start your own group, I mean, you don't need me involved either. I mean, because I'm not on here all the time, but I can get. You know what? If you were to just email Terry W3GAS and say, you want to start your group, you're talking to Jeff N3DE, and the frequency you use most of the time is 3.827 and at night, and he'll tell you how to set it up. He'll ask you for your IP addresses, and you can download the software, and something you can do. You guys can look at each other as you talk.
I'm down.
So what radio is that, Jeff?
In front of a microphone for a reason.
Yeah, we don't want to look at KB when we're talking to him because you never know what he'll be doing.
I gotta say though, I think on some nights, like on a busy Friday night, like at 2 a.m, I can only imagine these webcams.
Well, no, not on this. Not what we do because it's inappropriate, and we have seen some strange things. Like someone naked walking by, like they forget their cameras on. But turn your camera off when you leave the radio.
That's it. I don't wear my bunny suit on the air.
Oh God, Russ, this is a funny story with that. We used to have a webcam set up at home, and all the guys we used to all have them going on to our website, and we'd all be lined up. We'd sit there and be chatting and just talking like we are right here, but over the internet. And and what, and you get so used to it on all the time, so you're talking and talking, and we're talking, and out of nowhere, you just see my wife walk by naked out of the bed, and I totally forgot it was on. I was trying to get it off real quick, and all you hear is the headsets, everyone laughing.
Whoops.
Well, let me ask you a question. Would we want to see your wife walk by naked or not?
Probably. I mean, I've been to a ham fest. Well, anyway.
The correct answer to you on that one, David, absolutely.
Well, I mean, do I want them to see it? No. I mean, would I want to? Yes. I mean, that's why I married her.
Joking. No, very good. Yeah, my wife, she rarely comes into the room, but it would be okay.
Now, what radio is that you're running there? That's not the Flex, right?
That's the ICOM 7800.
They don't make those anymore.
And what are you running? That I see the audio stuff. What are you running? One of those mod? What the hell they call those? Modulator mods or what?
EQ Plus and
W2IHY. No, this stuff down here, I'm not running. It's not connected right now. Oh no, that's coming right on the back of the 7800. The 7800, 7850, 7851. We'll have that the VGA out, and it's just the same as what would be on the front of the radio here.
I see when you transmit, you don't get the scope and all that stuff. I can see me here talking. Wow, look at that signal.
Yeah, you don't get that when you transmit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Russ should know that already. But Russ should know that already. But
1, 2, 3. Fine business.
78, he said, right?
The ICOM 7800.
Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with it. Oh, man, and 1 0.
W1QB.
K1RTA on the twos.
So, Russ, Wes, you going to date?
Nope.
I think we should take like a group vote. I think Wes should go over Russ.
Why don't we just rent a club van? All the club members get together, rent a van, and we'll all drive out.
Why don't we just all get in Wes's work van?
Well, look at the hotel rooms first.
We'll have to get one of those magnetic stickers that says pork inside.
You guys are a bad influence, and I get in trouble when I go there.
Hey, that was all you, buddy. You and George.
I remember it perfectly. It was like yesterday, Wes. I was like, wow, I got a new Flex. He's like, how much is that going for? I'm like, 24. He's like, oh, hell.
I know.
That was funny. I'm like, what? And then I see him ripping the sign off the top of him.
Yeah, that wasn't very friendly.
What's that, Jeff?
You don't have hotel rooms.
Yeah, I got a cabin at the KOA.
That was cool, though.
Pretty cool. How far away is that?
What is that, Dave? It's not too far. I got to go take the dog out. She's pacing. I'll be back. K1RTA.
But it's like 2 or 3 miles. It's not bad. Maybe 3 or 4 at the tops, and. The whole place is full of ham radio operators. I stayed there like 3 or 4 years in a row. It's not bad. I mean, the whole place is all hams, and hell, I mean, who did I meet there? I met the guy that owns the guy who bought what the hell? I'm having a brain fart here. He bought those antennas there. I can't remember the name of it, but anyway, I met him there. There's a whole bunch of people there. It's a great place. They do the busing, so you can get on a bus, and it's a half an hour ride back and forth. It's nice. So you can buy something and take a bus. Go out and jump right on the bus, go right back to the campground. The bus will wait for you. Drop whatever you're dropping off. If you bought something big, jump back on the bus and go back.
That sounds pretty cool. You're talking about not Ultra Beam. What's that? Shoot. What's that beam? I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, not Omni, not
Omni Beam, Blue Ocean. No, that guy's got to stay in a hotel.
Force 12. Yeah, when he bought Force 12s, he was saying it.
Drive if you do it that way too.
Yeah, it was Force 12. I was having a brain fart.
Ooh, big money.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. We met him a couple years ago. More than a couple years ago. Hell, it was before my daughter was born.
And rent a car.
We went a lot. Me, Jim, and Sid, and all those guys. We had a great time. But it just the group got too big to drive with. When it was me, Jim, and Jim, it was a great time. And then it was me, Jim, Adam, and Sid, and all in like a pilot. Man, I want to kill somebody
and walk around before anyone else can. I mean, vendor tickets is a cool way to do it.
Yeah, like I said, the KOA is a great place. I'm staying at my brother's house, so I don't have, my brother lives here in Ohio, so I don't have to fish around.
That's awesome there. That's a good connection to have.
Yeah, I have a brother-in-law that lives in Columbus, but he's not a ham, so that's not happening.
He can give you a ride.
He's supposed to, I guess he's going to be volunteering, Wes, so who knows? He'll probably be outside handing out flyers. We can pick on.
You can get vendor tickets for someone if you're going to be out there on Thursday or Wednesday. Buy vendor tickets.
I don't. Like you said, I'm just there. I go to meet all the guys I talk to all the time, hang out with the guys I talk to all the time, and guys I talk to around the country and around the world. I met a bunch of people last time we were there, and it was, like I said, it's just a great time. And to me, it's more of a social event. But I go and I pick up what I need and yada, yada, yada. But, I ended up picking up a Flex this year. So, you never know what I'm going to come home with.
You do, 9,500?
Well, I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if I'll be coming home. I'll have to message them and find out, but hey, you got to have those there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't bring those in boxes and hand them out when you hand them $8,000. That they're not there. But call them tomorrow. Get your name on the list. If you're intent on buying one, just tell me what's the Dayton special. I mean, they'll do it. Why wouldn't they? They want the orders.
Well, what I want to do is I want to pay in Dayton, if you know what I mean.
The wife can't see you handing over the cashish.
Good life, quiet wife. Is that how it goes?
Steve, just call him up and go get a postal money order and mail it to him and have him ship it to you.
Yeah, like I said, I'm like a grand out here, so that's where I'm at. So I'm close now, so it's probably by next month I'll be all set to order. I was hoping that that tuner would have been out. That would have been a nice combination, but I don't think that's going to be the case.
You never know, but there's so many pre-orders for that tuner. There are so many pre-orders. That's the SB 1.3. There's 500 pre-orders before the one I ordered.
Well, pre-orders and people putting up and shutting up. You know how that goes. It's like the ACOM 600. I was talking to a guy and, he was running and he's like, man, I got on the list. He was like, there was tons of people on this list way before I was. He goes, but when they got them in, they go through the list and they start contacting these people and they don't have the money. And he goes, I cut 95% of the list.
Well, I'm sure that's true. I mean, I was on the list for the 7850, the ICOM, and then when it came out at $16,000, it's like, you know what? I think I'll wait. I got a Flex and a 7800. I don't think I need to spend $16,000 on a radio, and then I left my $150 deposit with HRO for the 7851, which is the same radio, and then they came out with the price like $14,000. That's not going to happen either. That's insane. If it was around 10, that would be okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's getting ridiculous, at least with the, this is why Ameritron's killing the market here, because, I mean, if people want an amp, they can just go buy one, and, all these amps are out, but you can't buy any of them. It's stupid. I've never seen anything like it in any other aspect of consumer items where they have these $8,000 amps and you can't buy the damn thing. That's just it baffles me.
And 3VE, yes, indeed. No, I don't get it either. Well, I mean, I don't know why the SPE amp's not available. It should be, there should be some stock on their shelves. And same thing with the with the 9500. I don't get it.
W1 can be.
Well, I guess it's just the nature of the hobby. The euro changes, and that changes things from stuff coming from Italy, and then the dollar compared to what someone's going to buy. In Germany, going to buy a 9500, the Alpha. Their price has now gone up. Don't get it.
So, like I said, I mean, I'm not saying, have warehouses full of these things, but at least have a comfortable, a comfortable amount of these things to kind of keep you going here, and you can kind of, get out to what you need to get out, and then have some backups, and then keep have a couple supply, and maybe 100, 200, 300 of backup, and I mean they're gonna sell, and as they go out, you just replace them. You have 50 on backup. 3 go out, you make 3 more, keep a solid 50 backup.
Yeah, no, I'm a manufacturer. Well, we just got out of manufacturing. We're just wholesaling now. But, we built to order, and everything was custom, but I don't understand why they can't keep a little bit of stock. And I'm curious to see what Flex is doing now if they're keeping some stock. I mean, that's a lot of money, in parts to keep that Alpha 9500. And then also, how much, when the demand picks up, do you hire more? You might want to just keep a few key people and just push them out as you can push them out, because you hire some people to train them, and then the demand drops out, and then you got to let them go. So that's got something to do with it.
Well, like I said, I mean, if you keep at least somewhat of a flow going here, you don't really need a big team. You can keep what you have and just keep making them. But instead, they're waiting and waiting and waiting, and then the problem is especially, it's like everything, especially guys, they want it right then. They don't want to wait a month. They don't want to wait 3 years. They just want it when they want it. I mean, they want to go down the street and buy it, and that's the problem. That's why people just that's why they're losing money, and they go up.
K1RTA with steak.
Yesterday, for the SPE, I was like, "Oh, I was hoping you're gonna have one to ship it to me." And he's like, "No, it'll be September." I'm like, oh, that sucks.
Yep, and that's why I don't want to wait till September. Then in September, you don't know if you're gonna get one.
Yeah, it might even be alive by then.
Well, you know what? That's true. And I think about that all the time. I'm 53 years old, and I don't like thinking about my mortality. But you know what? I got some money right now. Let me just have some fun with it. I'll worry about eating cat food when I'm 70.
Listen, nothing a ski mask and a pellet gun can't solve.
That's scary, Dave.
Hey, listen, you won't be saying that when me and you are going into a Kentucky Fried Chicken. Nobody moves. Nobody leaves with a tag on their toe.
Nobody leaves until I get some original.
Grab some extra potatoes, Wes.
Better not give me extra crispy.
You don't like extra crispy? I like the original.
Popcorn stuff. Where's the popcorn stuff?
No, $5 fill up for me. I'm taking the whole rack.
So if someone tells me I've got Alzheimer's, I'll play with radio for a little bit, and then I'll bite the bullet.
Think about it. We could use Russ's truck as a getaway truck.
It doesn't even run right now.
I know, but if we hit a bump, the car would disappear.
What's the idiot truck?
Jeff.
I don't know. It wouldn't start today.
Too moist.
Yeah, it's got fuel to it, and it's got spark coming out of the coil, so I got to check the distributor.
Holy crap, it's still got a distributor?
Yeah, it does, believe it or not.
Yeah, they don't use those anymore, do they?
Yeah, it's an 01. It was doing a lot of that today, Wes.
I'll be back.
Roger. Yeah, probably wet cap, man. Just blast it with some of that stuff that dissipates the water. You should be good to go.
Your Dodge has a distributor cap?
Yeah, it does. Unbelievable, huh?
Holy crap, what year is that thing?
It's an 01.
Is that 1800 01? Is that one? Oh, God.
1901.
Ignition in it.
Oh, there we go. I'm back.
Error.
I'm back online. Eating steak in front of the camera. No wings here, though.
Yeah, it's nasty out there, man. I mean, it's like 99.9% humidity. So if you have any high voltage leakage, forget it.
Well, that's what I'm hoping it is, because, I mean, I'm kind of stumped on it. I haven't Googled it or anything like that, but I'll do that after dinner here.
Does that have electronic ignition or a point?
Oh, it's electronic. It's got fuel injection. It's just, there's no coil packs on it, just one coil.
Oh yeah, you got to watch it on them. You can't do the spark test against the ground because you'll blow it. So yeah, roger that. They have those little testers you can get at your favorite Harbor Freight, so you can see if there's any spark going through the to the cylinder, or at least out of the cap.
Yeah, I used it. I got one of those. I used it for the test of coils today, and I'm gonna check it tomorrow on the spark plug wire.
Roger that.
It does this every once in a while. I don't get it. Now it's usually it comes right out of it though.
The ignition module tends to just act up and blow for no apparent reason.
Oh.
Or the reluctor as well can get moisture on it, and it won't respond to the command to send the spark. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's what are you gonna do?
Get another truck.
Yeah.
Want to buy a Ford?
No.
I just saw who was it? I saw yesterday. I saw Jesus Christ. I can't remember his name now. He lives up by you, Russ.
I haven't seen him.
I saw him in a movie.
N2KNL, but I can't remember his name.
Oh, Bill. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Jesus.
No, he came by yesterday at work, and we chatted a little bit. So, but yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Bill's a funny guy.
Yeah. He's yelling at me across the street, like, what the hell is that? Wes! I'm like, oh, okay, I know who this is. It was fun. He's definitely hardcore and going to Dayton. That guy, he lives Dayton, so it's you, him, and I can't remember.
Well, him and I are driving out there. I don't know about anybody else, but everybody else is flying, I think.
Yeah. That's cool. Oh, KB, right?
KB, you going?
I just figure I'd put you in the mix anyway. Have you ever been there, Dave?
No. It's just one of those situations. I get out there, Russ has some rusty old cot that he says I can stay on. Eris will stay with his brother. And I'll just be sitting there in a hotel room by myself. I was like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, well, there's an extra cot. I'm offering it to you.
There's an extra cot kind of thing in the room, and if you bring lots of blankets in a sleeping bag and pile it all on there, it's okay. I'm like, oh, that sounds good.
See that you can stay at the hotel all by yourself then.
Or I could I'm just not going to go. I don't want to sit at a hotel by myself.
Well, now, Dave.
I mean, I do that if I have to travel to work or something. You don't have any other choice, but I don't go stay in a hotel by myself by choice. And yeah,
I think that was a triple at one point.
I was just saying, if you go on a date and by the time you get back to the room, it's just for sleeping anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't understand though. These guys are all going to leave at 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm just going to be sitting there.
You're married, right? Jake?
Yes, sir.
Oh, never mind.
Not if you just use it. Hey, Russ, what's that microphone?
RE27.
As you shovel food into your mouth. That's funny. I hear that as you're putting the food in your mouth.
Just had a pickle.
A chunky pickle.
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry. So I don't. Who's the manufacturer? Like
Electro Voice.
Oh, okay.
High fidelity pickle eating microphone. Here comes the steak. I can't hear that one.
Well, I just said it looks like a pickle aimed right at your mouth.
Here's the pickle. 30 seconds later, you'll see it.
Oh, it's about 10 seconds.
What's that?
Or put your hand up in the air right now.
All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
You still have that song in your head, Russ?
Oh, man, it's killing me.
Oh, isn't that terrible? And you know, you could have that for like a month or two.
Where did you hear the chicken dance?
Jen says it a different way. She jokes around not wanting to go to work. She'll say, "I don't want to go to work. All I want to do is sleep. And it's from that song. But so, did you see my hand yet, Jeff?
Yeah, that was about 30 seconds. I thought I was wrong. I thought you were doing 10.
Okay, wait for the pickle. You ready? Here we go.
It'll go into your mouth like 10 seconds after you put your hand up. There goes another pickle. Okay.
How many pickles can he...
Yeah, never
radio.
Hey, Pete.
That's the reason I watch Russ. You know, it starts off with pickles, and he's running around in that damn bunny suit.
You gotta watch for that stuff.
You're the one that told me to put it on, Dave.
Well,
and take it off.
Why, Pete, what's up?
hey, Pete, what's happening?
Not much. What's going on?
Just sitting out here talking to the folks out here.
See, we're folks now.
Yeah.
Hello, folks.
That's all right, Russ. I have a song in my head way worse than that.
Oh, I can just imagine.
Yeah.
As he's eating pickles.
Megan Trainor song.
Okay, here's the last of the pickle. Here it is. It's a good pickle.
Yeah, that was pretty good reproduction.
No reproducing on the radio, please.
Oh, yeah, that's right. K1RTA. Sorry about that. Here's some water.
5959.
I love it. You can't sing on the radio, you can't play music, and you can't sell pizza, but you can, eat pickles and gulp water. That's okay.
Are you sure that's legal?
Well, I'm not selling anything, and I'm not promoting anything besides the pickle. Let's turn off the downward expander. There we go. Okay, time to drink some water. That's good water. Whoa, okay.
So, Wes, so three nuns walk into a bar.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I took a left yesterday, Wes.
Oh, yeah.
Wes, watch. One hand on my head.
Guess what, Wes?
There's a digital audio. Well, at least I have a good time out here, you know?
That's what it's all about. Having a good time on the radio and not hurting anybody in the process.
So 3 nuns walk into the bar and one nun asks the other, what do you eat? None.
Oh,
0.
man, I got that one. No.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for bed.
Hey, you set me up, man.
What, pickles?
And you're going down, too.
I love that. I gotta figure out how to make that my ringtone.
Negatory.
So, I don't know, man. I don't know.
What don't you know?
I just don't know. I don't know.
I don't know where I'm gonna go.
I don't know.
Just like,
Over.
Sure could go for some more pickles.
Oh, yeah.
where's Dave at? He's awful quiet tonight.
He's eating peanut butter and pretzels and mustard.
Yeah. Ew.
On top of pork, what was it? Pork uterus?
Oh, man.
That was funny today. I seen the picture. I didn't know what the hell it was because I was driving. I couldn't look at it. And, and Jerry's like, Dave, pig uterus.
81 KE. What a sick bunch.
Evening, Tom.
Even, Mr. Video.
Oh, you watching me? Oh, yeah, you are, aren't you?
I am now.
I see you there. I'll wave to you. Now look, 30 seconds later.
Tom, coming to us straight from Maine.
It's pouring out here, man. The snow's going. The mud's coming. It's scary.
Ah!
The black flies. They're laying their little eggs in the mud.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I think I'll put 15,000 children right here.
Hey, Dave, is that the place right by, is that the old Bradley's where you were today?
Bradley's. Oh, my God. You are showing your age.
I just waved to you, Tom.
I just got that. I waved back, but you couldn't see me because I don't have a camera.
I saw you. Yeah, Jeff's waving it to you, too. Hey, oh, man. Oh, Jeff, do you know about that, I think it's the version 2.0 software or update for that, the 7800. You can do the waterfall and all that stuff. Is that what you're doing over there right now?
Yeah, that's what you're seeing. You can see the waterfall.
Yeah, it's one of the upgrades that they had or something, the firmware upgrade.
Yeah, version 3 for the 7800. Absolutely. I mean, that's the reason why I bought the radio. I bought this about a year ago. Yeah, right before Dayton. Bought it used, got a great deal on it from a guy in Florida that had cancer, an older man. I shouldn't say old man because I'm getting old. Gave me a great deal. It was like brand new out of the box.
Oh, wow. Yeah, 3.0 for the 7800. I think the 77, it's the 2.0, right?
Yeah, I think you're right about that.
Yeah, I've been eyeing those radios. I've been thinking, someday. Now that the 7850s are coming out soon, I guess, whenever, and everybody's going to start selling off all the old gear and want the newest and best and all that stuff. So they'll be getting cheaper.
Ain't nobody buying those 1750.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So I think,
you haven't seen how much they're
if you're
asking for, like,
interested in
the
this
two goofy
radio,
ones, like
I would buy
$14,000, $16,000.
$7,700 if you don't.
That's retarded, and they're going to be terrible. Mark my words, the receive on them are going to be terrible.
A lot of guys are going to be dumping them. There's a lot of guys out there with money that want to buy that $14,000 radio. I just don't see it. I don't know why it's that expensive. It shouldn't be. It should be around $10,000. But we'll see what ICOM does. I mean, the yen compared to the U.S. dollar should make this radio a lot cheaper. And I think that's what happened with the 7800. That went. They dropped that from $13,000, $14,000 to $10,000.
Yeah, ICOM's just so overpriced. It's crazy.
Buy the damn things. They're always going to ask that crazy price. It's just retarded. It's it's not. They're making buku money off these radios, and people are crazy to buy them because especially if you look at the stats at some of them, they're not that great.
Well, they made a ton off of you.
They make nothing off of me. I spent I spent $4,000. That's not a big deal.
Why are you hearing this? Okay, I got it. Nice features, but I like the ICOM stuff, and I don't know.
Yeah, I'm an ICOM guy too, and everything in not everything in my shack, but the main HF rigs, they're ICOMs, and ICOMs in the truck and car, all that stuff. So I'm an ICOM guy, but it's just so damn pricey.
Well, I just wish they had, a bigger transmit bandwidth, but they're not any more expensive than anything else, do you think?
Well, yeah, the new ones are. The 7850, 7851. But I'll grab Ray Novak out at Dayton and just pull him aside and ask him, what's going on? Why are they doing it? Is it because of the exchange rate? Is it because the demand? I can't see the demand for this radio being that high. I don't get it.
What do you say in Japanese? Stupid Americans will buy it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I bought the 7100 the first time as soon as it came out. I think I paid like $1,700 for it. Now it's like $1,100. I'm angry.
Yeah, it's technology. We're spending it.
Well, like I said, I mean, I agree. I don't know who it was. I think it was Dave or Wes. I can't remember the other night who was saying it's never good to buy them right off the bat. I mean, I did with the 7600. I mean, not the 7600, the 6300. It wasn't planned on. Russ was there. It wasn't planned on. I said, "Wow, this looks really cool. I'm going to buy one."
That's easy, when you make a good living. It's easy to say, what, I'm going to pick this up and try it out.
That was me.
And men are like that. We want instant gratification, and I'm certainly guilty of that. I want it right away, and I call up, HRO or whoever I'm purchasing from. Is like, can I get it tomorrow? I want it tomorrow. I want it today. So, Dave, does that mean you're one of those stupid Americans?
I mean, like I said, I'm just saying. I mean, I wouldn't buy it off the bat. I don't, like I said, I don't remember who was talking about it, but I mean, I'd wait, especially on an item like that. I'd wait a few years for them to work the bugs out. I mean, especially with like the Azus and stuff, and even the ICOMs, it just took so long. I mean, look at the 9100. I mean, when that came out, that was more expensive than the 7600 when that first came out.
Yeah,
and then that was, and then you added in the add-ons. You're way past the 7600. Because you had to get the filtering, you had to get this, you had to get that, you had to get the D-Star board, you had to get the 1.2. If you wanted all, it was almost $5,000 for the whole damn thing. Now it's down to what, 27, 24? I don't know what the hell. And it's going to be, no one's buying them. I mean, it gets to a point where people say this is ridiculous.
Well,
No, people still buy
I got
it.
one for sale. You want to give me $4,000 for it? Because that's what I paid for it.
What's your name?
The 9100.
So you know what I'm saying. You
Oh, yeah.
know what I'm saying, Jeff. I mean, people paid $4,000. I mean, plus for these damn things, and now they're $2,700.
Yeah, that's my point. I've got the 9100. I bought it as soon as it came out. The 7100 as soon as it came out, and they just drop in price. That's why I won't bite on this 7850 or 51. It's going to come down. It has to.
It's still only a radio.
Yeah, it's still just a hobby. I mean, really, the couple hours I spend here a week on the radio and all this stuff. But you know what? It's the thrill of the kill. It's just fun. It's a fun hobby. It keeps me from doing other things that I shouldn't be doing. And I don't know. It's just fun.
We're not worth it. You're gonna go blind.
Oh, yeah. I'm scrolling through, looking at these. I'm looking at webcams there, Tom. But I'm looking to buy one on eBay.
You want me to send you some webcams there?
No.
I just had to send a note to that outfit out in California where I ordered that blue Yeti microphone. I haven't heard a peep. I just checked, logged in. It hasn't shipped, hasn't nothing. So I just sent them a note, pretty much saying, hey, payment's cleared and everything else. You haven't done anything. So, either get something done or send me back my money.
Hey, Jeff, I got bad news for you.
What's that?
It's on sale right now for $24.99.
Is the 9100?
Yes, sir. At HRO.
Wow. I'd have to look up the receipt. I know I paid close to $4,000 with the D-Star board.
Well, it was like me. I mean, I didn't want to spend a lot of money. I went there, and and that's where that's the part that they don't get. I mean, in the heat of the moment, you're going to be so more willing to spend more money. I went up there. I wanted to buy the FT2000, and they were just discontinuing them, and I thought I'd go up and see if I could grab one before they were all gone, and they were all gone. And they had the display model. I don't know if you guys have been up to the one up there in HRO. It had a big scrape going across it, and they wanted $1,900 for it. The lights were on, forever. So even at full, with the dim all the way up, it was still really, dimmed out and everything, and a big scratch. And they wanted $1,900. I just laughed. I said, hell no, I ain't buying that. And before I knew it, I was, I bought the damn 7600 with the speaker and everything else, and out the door I went with $4,000.
That's insane. Oh well. You know what? I'm angry that I didn't wait on the 9100. Now it's sitting next to my giant 7800, which was certainly a lot more money than that. I don't know. I don't get it. It's just you're never going to get your money back in this hobby, but it's still fun.
Well, see, I don't know. I mean, as time goes on and, D-Star gets more and more popular and the radio gets discontinued, 20 years from now, it might be worth $2,000.
It might be worth $1,000. I just gave away my FT100, which was 14 years old. The first HF mobile rig I ever bought. I gave it to a guy in Tennessee. He was looking for a radio. He's 70-some years old on a limited income. He actually sent me a check for $50 to cover this. He thought it would cover the shipping and plus some, which it did. And I felt good about giving it away. Someone was out there on the air asking if someone had a radio to give to a little old guy, and I did it.
Is that the 100 or the 100D?
And I found the receipts before I sent it to him. I paid $1,300 for that radio.
K1RTA.
K1RTA. And Russell, stop it. You're making me dizzy.
And one dear, is there somebody way off in the distance? You guys hear that?
I thought it was Charles.
There's Jerry.
Jerry sounds like the Terminator on crack. That 7100's come way down now. Went from 16 to 11.99. What's up with the 7800? They don't even sell that damn thing anymore.
That's what I was saying.
Oh God, that's my problem. I don't know. The 7800's been out a while, right?
That's been out since 2003. That's an old radio. I mean, I love my 7800, but they replaced it. But the 7100 that I have in my car, I think I paid close to $1,700 for that.
Oh, the 7100. Yeah, I almost bought one of those, but Man, this thing is acting up again. But some guy came out here and was like, "Oh, I bought one," and it sounded like crap, and he had hums. And then by the time he figured out it was him and not the radio, nobody wanted to buy one.
Remember that clicking noise?
Yeah, that was him though, Dave. That wasn't the radio.
Oh yeah.
That was a known problem though. That click, 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 click in the transmit.
I don't know. Nobody else knew about it except that guy.
Yep, the 7100.
No, I knew about it because I was going to buy one of those, and I was watching the forums. It was a known problem.
Yeah, they ever fix it?
I think they did. Yes.
You got a bit of a hum on your signal there, Dave.
What's that?
You say there was a hum on the 7100?
Nah. There was a click. It was going click, 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 click as you talk.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did hear about that. I never had that problem.
I remember I bought the 850, what was it, the 857D, and I bought it for $625 at HRO, and now they're selling the damn thing for like $800 and something. And I still don't think they're worth the money.
All right, I'm looking on here on old eBay, and I don't see anything really cheap, like $20. I see like a $10 one, Jeff, and a just starting bid, but they're still selling for over $100.
Which radio is that?
Webcam.
Oh, cam.
Really? Now let me take a look. No, I was talking to guys on the Cam Radio Net, and they were saying they were able to pick some of these cameras up for like $20.
What, Russ? You know how eBay is. You just got to check every couple days. Just throw it in, look, and so you'll find one. It's like anything. You just got to, it's just not on there at the moment here, but they'll pop up.
Oh yeah. I watch a few, and then I'll click on them and search again. There'll be something cheap on there.
I think when I bought the camera myself, I think that particular model was only about $90, $80 at Best Buy. WD1L M3V. Are you listening, John?
I'm on his spot cluster right now.
Say that again.
WD1L there. I'm using his spot program there, or he's a spot server.
Yeah, he's got a good cluster. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's one of the Cam Radio guys too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he comes on here every once in a while. It just takes Dave to throw me on the cluster and completely ruin the whole cluster program. And but he comes on here when he does that.
Yeah, he's a real nice guy. He's the one that got me involved in the Cam Radio Net. And they're always on like 3.717 around midnight. A little bit before that, but I have to go to bed other than like on the weekend, so I only talk to them Friday night, usually Saturday.
Yeah, roger that.
Somebody else we were talking to gets on that 3717. Who's that?
I can now get on it.
Yes, you can.
Ooh.
All right, you're actually going to go for it.
Yep, not this last Wednesday, the Wednesday past. Oh, yeah.
I get that thought. It was Jeff that was saying he gets on there.
It's a great accomplishment. That's a good thing to have done.
Thank you.
Good evening, WD1L.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, Russ, I'm looking at eBay right now. I just, there's two of them for $29.
Is there really?
Yeah, just go to eBay and type in Logitech Webcam Pro 9000.
Or Russ, try to get a better internet provider so you can actually search eBay.
Pro 9000?
Yeah, it's Logitech Pro 9000. I typed in Logitech Webcam Pro 9000, but just Logitech Pro 9000 should do it.
Okay, I was looking up the 920 that Jeff had there. What's the difference there?
Well, we all use the 9000s. They have Carl Zeiss lenses in them. When they were new, they went for $100. There's two of them on here right now for $29. I bought one probably 3 months ago for $20, including shipping.
Here's one, $15 or best offer.
Offer him $1.
Wow.
Hey, John, how you doing?
Good, Jeff. How are you?
All right, good. I figured you'd be in there listening. I just told them that I didn't know about the 9000. I just told them what I had.
Yeah, there's one. I don't know. It doesn't say if it's any good or anything, but for $15, was it? Make an offer on that. Oh my God.
Well, I'll make sure that it works first. There's one here for $24.95, includes free shipping.
Yeah, you gotta love it when they have a webcam, Russ, and they say, no way of checking, not sure if it worked.
Yeah, no way of testing.
But I used another computer to put this ad online.
Sounds like you're being facetious.
It's a big word for your...
Yeah, I don't even know what that word really means, but it sounded good.
It does.
Hey, John, we were talking earlier. I don't know if you were listening. These guys might be interested in putting cameras up in the shack and getting a group started.
Yeah, if they're serious about it, I'll talk to Terry and see if he'd be willing to go along with it. I mean, that's what he's been trying to do right along. So I'll mention it to him, and if he's willing, I'll let these guys know.
What server program they run?
Yeah, because Russ has this. He's got a stream on his QRZ page, but it streams the audio from YouTube also. And I was explaining, how we do things a little differently.
Yeah, there's no audio involved. The audio comes from your ham radio. And the server that we use is one of the guys wrote the program. It's proprietary. It doesn't use a web browser. And I've had as many as I think 19 cameras up on my screen at one time. Guys streaming. So it's a pretty unique program.
Wow. Yeah.
I don't know. 19 ham radio operators simultaneously? That sounds scary.
Well, it doesn't happen too often. Usually there's probably 6 or 7 of them they make, and sometimes 8.
Now, I found this group about 2.5 years ago, and I just have fun with it. I don't get on there that often, probably only once a week now, but maybe with the summer coming, and I'll be on a little more often. But John's been a great Elmer for the group, for me anyway, and just an all-around good guy.
As a matter of fact, most of the guys that run cameras, we stream the same stream on QRZ. So if you go to QRZ and look up Jeff's call, you'll see his station there with him in front of the microphone.
I guess I should mention this is KC2QXN.
W1KB.
K1RTA.
K1RTA.
Right here in beautiful downtown Fort Jefferson.
WD1L.
And 3V.
N1 Delta Radio Sugar.
Oh, man.
Sounds like a good group.
Hey, Dave, let me tell you a joke.
Jeff. Yeah, so Jeff, you like your equipment?
I do.
I don't know. You sure do like to get it.
I don't know what that means, but yes, I like my equipment.
You don't like to get it?
Let me ask my wife. Yes, she says I like to get it.
Oh, I mean, Chris, you don't like to get it?
No, it doesn't happen very often.
And my wife's name's Chris.
Oh man, this just got awkward.
NU2K.
Hello, JD.
Hello, all. What happened, Chris? Are they putting that men on pause thing?
No, just dreaming about some new equipment, but it's not going to happen.
Who needs new equipment, you or her?
I need new equipment. I need to get me something better than this.
I got the laser that rejuvenates the old equipment.
They have a blue pill that requires, makes the old equipment work better too.
I'll be back. K1RTA.
NU2K, JD here.
KC2BUD.
Hello, Bud.
The 1030 crew is here.
Hello, gentlemen.
Good evening, Bud.
Howdy, Bud.
All right, I'm thinking of pushing the button on this webcam 9000 Pro here.
And I don't know if that was Jerry out there or Tom, somebody out there in the distance to me.
What's happening there, Mr. BUD?
And not much, gentlemen. Just came in, turned on the radio, and heard some friendly voices. So I figured I'd throw my call out there. So you boys pick it up. I'm still getting situated here.
Hello, from the 2WES.
Canada is in the house.
Sylvan?
That is right here in Quebec.
Sylvan, right?
Yeah, you got that right. Been a long time I didn't get here, eh?
It's Slovene?
Yeah, it's me. If they didn't change my name, it's supposed to be me.
All right.
I'm trying to gather up wrong mic.
Hey, John, did you see that email I sent you the other day? The one that never ends?
Yeah, I'm still trying to find the end.
That is the most wonderful thing I've ever found. A guy at work sent me the first one, which I sent you, and then then I clicked on something in that first one that sent me to the next one. It's insane. Wow.
So what's shaking in 2-7 land?
Well, not too much. Just enjoying the evening.
It's a great hobby, JD. You can leave for a couple of years and come back, and it's still the same.
Yeah, it's like you don't miss anything.
Just wipe the dust off the top of the rig and just keep on transmit.
Hey, I haven't been around in a while. What night is audio check night?
It's tomorrow night at around 9:30, 9:45.
Unless you're talking about the Flex audio check, and that's every night.
Yeah, that's 24/7, 7 days a week. It's 365.
Yeah. Speculate when the next Flex update is coming. Hey, Russ, I think the next Flex update is going to be in September. What do you think?
I think, Dave, it'll be probably in January 15th of next year.
Hey, I don't have to take this abuse.
What about you, JD? When do you think the next Flex update is coming?
A little low. What's it like? You experiencing that, Pat?
Boy, I stirred the pot.
Signal is bigger than your signal night was moved to Thursdays. Is this true?
Yeah, but kind of
well, it's signal night every night.
Hey, Russell.
Yes, sir.
What are you using for a camera at the moment?
Good question. It's a Logitech
900, right?
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah, gentlemen and and John, thanks for chiming in there. I've got to go to bed. N3VE. See you guys later.
Have a good night.
Yeah, take it easy, Jeff. Good talking with you. And John, I'll probably get one of those cameras, and Jeff, I'll probably pick one of those 9000s up since they're so cheap, you know. So have a good evening.
All right, Jeff, 7 3s. What are you going to give me?
Yeah, and you didn't answer the question there, Russell. Down the band, so you guys have a good evening. WD1L.
Good night, Steve Dice from the E2WS.
What frequency you like to hang on, John?
I'm usually down on 3717.
Oh, okay. Very good.
73, all the best. N1 Delta Radio Sierra, and I'll be listening.
Okay, John, and
over.
Jeff, you have a good evening, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow night, 7-3.
Hey, John, before you go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's my audio. Check.
Oh, just lovely.
Thank you very much. Have a nice night.
It's not audio check night. That's tomorrow night at 9:45.
Yeah, I figured I'd get a jump on it.
Oh, you cheater.
Well, you know how much flex guys are.
That's doubling night tonight.
Yeah, tonight's doubling night. Tomorrow's tune-up night. Oh, and Sunday night we're having a fundraiser for Hillary Clinton.
Oh, we're also having a pot roast.
Who provides the pot?
That would be Russ.
Oh, no. I provide oysters.
So, Russell, what was the answer to my question?
Let's see here. Hardware and sound. Devices, printers.
5959 there, Russ, okay?
Logitech USB camera. QuickCam E2500.
All I know is I'm freaking out. You know, all this flying I'm doing, now I can't trust the pilot.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, you use regular, but there's different cameras. You use regular Cat 5 or Cat 6 cable. Doesn't have to be any special cable with the PoE.
Nope. Same old.
Thank you much.
Hey, do any of you guys think we should be allowed to question the pilots now before we get on the plane?
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
You should be able to walk up and, you should have a little personality test in a breathalyzer.
Yeah, you think all that's going to work? You know, the guy that's freaking cracked the plane 10 minutes before you did, yeah, I'm fine, no problem.
Not going to be a problem for me, because I'm never getting on a plane.
You know what, though, Chris? Any lunatic could just drive into you.
Yeah, but at least I was behind the wheel and I had a half a chance to swerve out of the way. Yeah, those people had no chance.
You make a good point.
Yeah, you're way more likely to just get taken out on the street.
You know what, Dave? Statistically, that's totally true. You know, the statistics are very frightening when you really look at it. They were talking about it today. 50,000 people die every year in the United States in car accidents. I mean, 50,000 people. That's a lot of deaths from the automobile. I thought I'd never realized that it was that dangerous out on the road.
People in Monroe, my goodness gracious, what a terrible.
I haven't lived in New York City for a while.
50,000 people, JD. You would think there would be some everyday campaign you would be hearing about this, but you really don't hear much about it.
If you go to my
banned cars already.
You know what, JD, they were talking about that today. They should have, they haven't banned cars because it would be completely impractical.
Well, we'll be like the Obama administration. We won't ban the guns, we'll ban the bullets. So with cars, we won't ban the cars, we'll just ban the gasoline. That's nice. Comrade beer?
Yeah, but this is bothering me, man. I fly several times a month. I'm all over the place, and it's like...
Yes, down on the table.
and maybe 5 minutes with that lock man on. Maybe he pushed the wrong button. You know, human error.
All the stuff going on, and like, and now,
think of it as that was a spin.
No, but you should be able to get through that now. You must get a TSA. You should, if you fly, speedy clearance.
Yeah, I'm pre-checked, but you know what? I carry a lot of weird stuff, so like my bag and everything. And it's full of pain. You know, I don't have to take my shoes off like, say, 80%.
Para 5, si lo quieres ver,
But
vete ahí.
You know,
It is a hassle.
Hay un video.
But notice that most of these things happen overseas.
you know, I'm surprised they don't make you take your.
I do it anyway, but they yell at me.
You are actually taking it all off every time you walk through those scanners.
Whiskey 4 is I got some metal things.
Whiskey Kilo 9 uniform.
Whiskey 4, get your call. You must have known that before.
I'll tell you, if
On my knee, but I didn't know they put any metal things in there.
if you go to my stream right now, you can hear me listening on 3827 and 40 meters at the same time.
Yeah, how do I do that, Russ?
I don't know, go to my page and click on the live stream.
I would have to use the computer.
Yeah.
Whiskey question out of 9. I gave you a call.
I wrote the analyst.
9 uniform. Whiskey Kilo 9 uniform.
Hey, KB,
Go ahead.
maybe we could come up with a little like questionnaire for the pilots that the passengers can go on and ask the pilots. So what kind of questions would be on that?
Okay, in the past 3 months, have you had a death in the family, a divorce, a serious breaup,
Victoria Lima,
we can come up with a good one.
QSL, your report is 5 and 7. You are 5-7.
Listen, the way to prevent it is you just don't fly.
Thank you very much, Vlad, for a short QSL 73.
No fly, no work.
73, Whiskey Kilo.
Well, then you're going to have to, take your chances. But
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Safer to be in a plane.
Japan, Sierra,
Kilo 9, Echo Lima.
Kilo 9, Echo Lima. John, good evening. Thank you. 5 by 9.
We're also 5'9", also 59 big signal in the state of Illinois.
Yeah, I know that, Dave. But you look at these mysterious crashes as of late. This is kind of weird.
73 from Illinois. Echo Whiskey 7 Lima Oscar, Kilo 9. Echo.
What else, JD? What else can we ask him?
John, thank you very much. Nice to see you again. My 73.
Hey, what dear us?
Bless your family, John. Kilo 9 Echo Lima.
Echo
Whiskey 7 Lima, Ontario.
Are you on a bill of fare?
Okay, bye-bye, 73.
Whiskey 4, Japan.
Yeah, no new prescriptions, JD. You know what I mean? Like, look at you got to get used to your Prozac before you fly in a plane.
You know, now they were watching on the news. They said that they're searching his residence now.
Good morning, Vlad. And, you're about
Well, they already said they searched it and they found something significant.
Take care. Hope all well, and best wishes to you. Have a good weekend coming up, Vlad. EW7LO, W4JS.
Okay, Jack. Boolean signal 15 over 9. 15 over 9 ticket good signal report. Congratulations, Jack. Thank you very much. 73. Good year, Jack. Whiskey 4, Japan Sierra, Echo Whiskey 7, Lima, Ontario. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Jack.
Kilo 9, Canada, Victor, Echo 2, Oscar.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Kilo 9.
Kilo 9, Canada, Japan. Kilo 9, Canada, Japan.
Kilo 9, Delta, Japan. Kilowatt 9, Delta, Japan. Good evening, yeah. 589 and Kilo, Mexico. 59 QRM. My name is Juan. Victoria Lima, America Delta. Curacao, over.
Roger, Vlad. Roger. Good morning. The other pilot wasn't already in. And thank you for coming back to us here.
the
5959, very, very good signal here in Chicago. Located in Chicago, and the name is Bob Baker, Ontario Baker, Bob. And you've got a lot of callers, so we'll let you go, and we'll look for you this weekend. Take care. 73 EW7 London Ocean from Kilo 9, Canada, Japan. Good morning to you.
Thank you very much. Nice to showing and nice report. 73, go the Yankee, Captain it again, Bob. Kilo 9 Delta, Japan. Make a whiskey 7 Lima, Ontario. Bob, 73.
Okay, 73.
73.
Echo 2 Oscar Victor.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Oscar Victoria.
Okay, this is Victor Echo 2 Mexico, India, Kilowatt Echo. I am located in Montreal, Canada. You're 59, Vlad, over.
Cheers, Mike. Good evening. Thank you. Nice to meet you. You're 539. 59. Cheers, Mike. Over.
Okay, Vlad, thank you very much for the QSO, and thank you for the 59 report. 73, good DX, bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Mike. Nice QSO again. 73, good DX, Mike. Best your family. Victor Echo 2 Oscar Victoria. Echo Whiskey 7 Lima, Ontario. 73, bye-bye, Mike.
73, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Whiskey Alpha.
Victor Echo 3, Charlie X-Ray Tango.
Whiskey Alpha, over.
Victor Echo 1 Alpha Whiskey.
Victor Echo 3, Charlie X-Ray.
Hello, Vlad. Very fine. Nice to work you again. You've got a very strong signal. You're 59 plus 20 in Nova Scotia. 59 plus 20, Vlad, over.
No problem, Roy. Thank you very much. Nice report and nice QSO again. And now times for me to kick you is Ryan working. I'm sorry. Frequency for you and the calling the CQ, Roy and frequency, and now Q is right. Good years and get to meet again, Roy. Frequency for you. Victor Echo 1 Alpha Whiskey Alpha, Echo Whiskey 7 Lima, Ontario, Q is right. Well, there's a procedure for calibrating all the chains, and
Roger. Hey, thank you very much. You're very strong in the North Carolina tonight. Your signal is 59 plus as well, over.
Thank you, Adi. Nice to see you again. 73, bye-bye.
73.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Whiskey Norway,
Go.
thank you. I think you're coming back to me. Worked you on 10 today, so that's good. My name is Ken. I call November Queen 3 Fox.
November Queen 3 Florida. Nice to see you, Ken. Great signal from Georgia. You're a 15 dB over, Ken. Go ahead.
Yeah, and we worked on 10 this morning.
Roger. I can see the last time on 10 meters this morning. Great signal from Georgia. Nice to see you again. And November Queen 3 Florida. SB9. Charlie Victoria Yankee. Greetings from the island of Crete. Bye-bye.
All the best to Crete.
Sierra.
WA3 with Victoria.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Tango America. Call.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America. You're 59 out here in Massachusetts.
Roger. Kilo 1, Romeo, Tokyo, America. Nice to see you, Roger. The big signal from the East Coast. You're 59 plus plans, Roger.
Roger. Thanks for the contact there.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. This is Sierra, Victoria 9, Charlie, Victoria Yankee.
Sierra Echo. Whiskey Norway, Tango.
Germany
Sierra.
Yeah, Roger. Charles, it's QSL. Echo Papa Charlie.
Las que fundaron el pueblo. Can they give me the prefix again?
Yes, Kilo 9 Golf Sugar.
Kilo 9 Golf Sierra. Kilo 9 Golf Sierra. You're 59, Gary. Roger.
Roger. 73, Mike. You're 5 and 9.
You're welcome. Goodbye. This is Victoria Mike. Norway.
Oscar Victor.
Kilo 4, Kilo Hotel Victoria.
Italy radio. It's been a little while. Nice to hear you. You're 5'9" plus.
Roger, I've got 5'9" plus 10, but there was a C3.
And so forth this summer, but it'll be a lot warmer then.
Papa Tango 7.
Yep, you betcha.
Antenna in that ear. It does it great. Thank you. Good to talk to you. Whiskey 7, Quebec Radio.
Yeah, you're 5'9" now. You're just booming. I tell you what, it's great. I've been able to talk since Lima, Peru. It's been fantastic tonight. So, all right, Roland, have a great weekend there in Utah, and appreciate the contact. W5 WRHR Mobile 73.
Kilowatt of 1, Radio Tango America.
United Germany.
Juliet Mobile.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
United Golf.
Echo United Golf.
Kilo 7 Echo United Golf. Kilo 7 Echo United Germany. Radio Alpha.
Quebec, correct.
9 Quebec Kilo.
Hey, the Romeo Alpha station.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Alpha.
Echo 6 Romeo Alpha. It's Canadian. Go ahead.
Thank you very much, sir, for picking me up. Good evening. Whiskey 5, Whiskey Romeo Alpha, I believe. Please copy. This is Victor Echo 6 Romeo Alpha in Alberta, Western Canada, and you're picking here about 20 to 25 dB over S9. Over.
Okay, yeah, I copy you loud and clear. You're 5'8" to 5'9", and what was your location?
QTH in the city of Calgary in Alberta, Western Canada, over.
Okay, Calgary, I copy you now. Yeah, you were stepped on. Understand Calgary, and a nice signal tonight, 5'8", approaching Grand Cayman.
Thank you very much, sir. Wishing you all the best, and 7 trees. Whiskey 5, Whiskey Romeo Alpha. From Victor Echo 6 Romeo Alpha in Alberta, the voice of Calgary in Canada, saying 73, and bye-bye.
Okay, sir, bye-bye. This is W5 WRHR Mobile.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Echo United Germany.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Germany.
November 9 Alpha Kilo.
Kilo 7 Echo United Golf.
Norway Radio.
Kilo 7 Echo United Golf.
Whiskey 26 United Norway Radio.
Kilo 7 Echo United Golf.
Echo United Golf.
Kilo 7 Echo United Golf.
Echo United Golf, go ahead.
Kilowatt 7 Echo United Germany. You are 5'9" plus into Oregon this evening.
Okay, yeah, I copy you. A 5'8" here, about 300 miles south of Grand Cayman, over.
Roger. Well, have a great day up there. Be safe. And 7-3 from Oregon. Kilo 7, Echo United Golf. Have a great one.
Okay, sir. Nice signal out of Portland, Oregon. 73. W5WRH Air Mobile.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Kilo, Charlie.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Kilowatt 4, Mike, India Alpha, K4MI.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Number radio.
Santiago, go ahead.
Uniform, November radio. Great to hear you. Big W5, K6 United Norway radio, K6. Santiago, Papa Alpha. K6 Kilowatt 4, Mike, India Alpha.
Okay, understand Randy. And what was your QTH?
Michigan, Stockbridge, Michigan to be exact. Small farm community just west of Detroit.
Okay, very good. Yeah, you're loud and clear. You're 5 and 9, booming signal here south of Grand Cayman.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you as well. Like I say, I've heard a lot of big signal reports coming back for you. You're 30 dB over right now in Michigan and has been for most of the time I've been listening to you for 10 minutes. Over.
Okay, very good, Randy. Well, yeah, you're booming in here. What a great night. I've touched all over the world, and it's been fantastic. So anyway, all right, Randy, have a great weekend, and I appreciate the contact. W5WRH Air Mobile.
Kilowatt 4, Mike, India Alpha, K4MIA.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Kilowatt 4, missing in action, K4MIA.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Kilowatt 4, Mike, India Alpha, K4.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Kilo 4, Mike, India Alpha. I'm in Nevada BART, W5WRH, slant mobile K6 United, Norway radio. You copy me over?
Yes, I do. Out of Nevada, I copy you a 5 and 6. 5 and 6 out of Nevada.
Okay, QSL, I don't even have the beam on you, and you're 5'9 plus, so good luck in the pileup, K6 UNR.
Okay, sir, thanks, and have a great weekend. W5WRH Air Mobile.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
4MIA. Kilo, Charlie 9, Victor.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Whiskey 5, Zulu, Papa Alpha. Kilowatt 4, Mike, India Alpha, K4MIA.
K4MIA, go ahead.
QSL, Dan, this is K4MIA, West Palm Beach, right out of West Palm Beach. The handle is Mike, M-I-K-E, and wonder if you're on a 7.5 or 7.6.
7.5 tonight, light night.
Oh, okay. Sounds great. We worked for American 29 years. Not in the cockpit, but we were an engineer. So great to hear you.
Okay, Mike. Very good. Out of Palm Beach there. Appreciate the contact. Have a great weekend. This is W5WRH Air Mobile.
K4MI.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Quebec Kilo, go ahead.
Victor Foxtrot. Whiskey 5, Zulu, Papa.
Okay, Madison, Wisconsin, and I copy you a 5 and 8. 5 and 8 out of Madison.
I think, Dan, maybe you've flown into Quebec over. Through Japan?
Yes, I have, actually, many times. I know it's the capital there, you got the big college.
Yeah, that's right, Dan. Great hearing from you. You're about 5 and 20 here. Great signal in Madison.
Yeah, very good. Well, you're loud and clear.
All right, Dan, we'll see you again, 7-3 and 9QK.
Okay, sir. Thanks a lot.
Kilo Delta.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Kilowatt. Kilo Delta.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
4, Quebec, Falk Tango.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Papa Alpha. Kilo America 4, United Delta X-ray. Whiskey 5, Zulu, Papa Alpha.
Either you repeat.
Delta Whiskey Delta. Okay, Delta Whiskey Delta, say again. Yeah, it's tough with this pile up, but Delta Whiskey Delta, I think you said New York? Okay, copy that, and you're out of New York?
You're right. South New York, about 15 miles from Manhattan.
Okay, very good. Now I copy you pretty good. The pile up stopped. So you're definitely a 5 and 8 there north of Manhattan.
Right, yeah.
7:57 tonight.
Roger that. Thank you very much for the contact.
Okay, sir. Have a good weekend. Good night. This is W5WRH Air Mobile.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
4, Quebec, Foxtrot, Tango, Kilowatt, Delta.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Tango, Kilowatt, Delta, 4, Quebec, Fox.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Okay, out of New Orleans, I'm copying you a 5x6, 5x6, very readable.
QSL 5 and 6, be safe, 7-3.
All right, sir. Good night. This is W5WRH Air Mobile.
Kilo Delta 4.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Delta 4.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Papa Uniform.
Delta Papa Uniform.
November 4, Delta Papa Uniform.
November 4, Delta Papa Uniform.
Charlie, Roger, got your 5 and 9 first in Panama City, Florida. Nice, Charlie.
Okay, Charlie, out of Panama City, Florida, and I copy you a 5 and 8.
Okay, thank you.
Good night. This is W5WRH Air Mobile.
Kilo Delta 4, Quebec, Foxtrot, Tango, Kilowatt, Delta 4.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Alpha Kilo Papa, go ahead.
Georgia 8 Kilo Papa 4, Alpha Kilo Bravo 4, the name is Ed, Echo Denwood. Again. 73 Zen and out of the safe place. Bye-bye.
Okay, sir. Have a great weekend, and thank you. This is W5WRH Air Mobile.
Kilo.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Tango, Orlando, Florida. Kilo Delta.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Tango, Orlando, Florida.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Okay, station in Orlando, Florida. Go ahead.
Yes, Kilowatt, Delta 4, Quebec, Fox, Tango, KD4 QST, 59 plus. 59 plus into Orlando, the name is Colin, Canada Oscar, Lima item November Colin, Whiskey 5, Radio Whiskey Hotel, Aeronautical Mobile, KD4, Quebec, Fox, Tango.
Okay, yeah, I copy you out of Orlando. Where exactly are you?
We're in Winter Garden.
Okay, yeah, you're west then. Yes, we're on the other side, just north of the college there. So I copy you, Cullen, 5 and 8, 5 and 8.
Roger the 58 to you, 59 plus. You're flying over Orlando, are you? You're over Orlando now?
No, we just passed Panama. We're on the way to Grand Cayman.
Oh, okay. But your QTH is Orlando, correct?
Yeah, I live in Oviedo, north of the college.
Roger, know what it is. 73s, catch you later. Thanks for the contact. KD4 QST.
Okay, bye-bye.
Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America.
Tango, Tango, Papa.
Located up there over in New York, great signal here tonight. You're about 5 and 9. Plus 20, and we just got back from Grand Canyon.
We will talk to you later. Let me put out a...
KK4 Jack.
Charlie Zulu, Nevada.
South America, South America.
KK4 Jack, go ahead.
South America.
KK4 VFB. We're Jacksonville.
Okay, Chuck, I'm sorry, I thought you said Jack. Chuck, all right. Copy you a 5 and 8, 5 and 8, over.
Roger, you're 5-5 plus here at Jacksonville. You have a fresh light and I'm sure over time, 73.
Okay, have a great weekend. Appreciate it, Chuck. This is W5WRH, your mobile.
Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America.
America.
Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America.
Norway 1 Radio Hotel Papa. Okay, thanks a lot. A very nice signal out of Maine. 5858, loud and clear. 73. This is W5WRH, your mobile.
Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America. Kilowatt 1 Radio Tango America.
Top Kilo Golf. Yeah, I cut across 46 to Sanford, so I know exactly where Mims is. And my my home QTH is in Oviedo, just south of Geneva. Yeah, I'm in an airplane at 38,000 feet. No, I'm down here, just left Panama on the way to Grand Cayman. Yeah, who knows? I may run into you in Mims. Yeah, I cut across there to 95, so I know exactly where you're at. You got a big antenna on your roof? Okay, very good. Well,
Remember, Chris, Echo Whiskey. So maybe I'm wrong.
Negative. November 3, Echo, Whiskey. Echo, Whiskey. Oh.
And I call you from Las Palmas City in the Canary Islands. Okay, your signal report is 5x7, splendid 5x7 because I hear you so well.
Thank you so much for the contact. I want to wish you all the best to you and your family as well. And 73, Echo Alpha Delta Alpha Oscar from November 3, Echo Whiskey.
Whiskey, 1 Alpha Yankee.
Echo Whiskey. Mr. Raw, it's a very fine time. I really enjoyed meeting you. And could you give me your call sign again slowly, please? I would appreciate it. Over.
Okay, about my call sign. Echo Alpha number 8, Delta Alpha Oscar. Echo Alpha 8, Delta Alpha Oscar. Yes, sir?
QSL. Thank you very much, and you have a good weekend. 73.
73, my friend. Echo Alpha 8, Delta Alpha Oscar. QSL.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Y 3 November Whiskey America.
Echo Alpha 8, Delta Alpha Oscar. QSL.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Okay, I got it. Kilowatt number 1, Radio Tango, America. So you are Russell Abba from Massachusetts, are you?
That's me. And you are Raul from the Canary Islands, right?
Yes, you and I worked together for many times. Nice to meet you again. It's a pleasure to make a new contact with you. All the best to you and your family as well. I hope to hear you soon for say hello, because I like to say hello to all my friends from the United States. Okay, I'm grateful if you give me my signal report, and I give you signal report coming up. Go ahead.
Roger. Yeah, you're 5'9" up here in Massachusetts this evening.
Okay, this evening you are also 5'9" in Canary Islands. Thank you so much for the contact. I hope to hear you soon for say hello. Don't forget, all the best again for you and your family as well. 73.
73, Raul. Take care.
Whiskey, 1 Alpha.
Echo Alpha 8, Delta Alpha Oscar. QSL.
1AY. Whiskey, 1 Alpha Yankee.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America. Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango, America.
Okay, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango Alpha. You report for the United States.
Hey, you're 5'9" in Massachusetts.
Okay, thank you. Good evening. I'm from Medellin, Colombia. My native is Diego. You report for the United States.
Roger, Diego. You're 5'9" in Massachusetts. Name here is Russ. Romeo Uniform, Sierra.
Okay, thank you. Good evening.
73.
That's a really nice pack radio. I'm really glad it's working out so well.
Charlie Oscar 8, Zulu. Charlie Oscar 8, Zulu.
Okay, is that Charlie Oscar 8,
Canada Oscar 8, Zulu.
Okay, Charlie Oscar 8, you're 5 and 9, over.
You're 20 degrees north 9. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, 7-3, QRZ, Papa Japan 4, stroke
Kilo United 8 to Echo. Something, hello? Okay, this is Zulu Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, Radio 3, Foxtrot, good evening, 5 by 9, over.
Okay, is that Radio 3 Zulu Foxtrot, over?
5 by 9,
okay, Radio 3 Zulu Foxtrot, you're 5 and 9, over.
5 by 9,
73, QRZ, Papa Japan 4, stroke Kilo United 8 to Echo.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Okay, who's the Kilowatt?
Yes, Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Okay, is that Kilowatt Radio Tango America?
That's a Roger.
Okay, you're 5 and 9 in Bon Air, over.
Hey, you're 5 and 9 in Massachusetts. Could I just get your call one more time, a little bit slower for me?
Okay, my call is Papa Japan 4, stroke Kilo United 8 to Echo.
Kilo United Echo. Okay, thank you very much, sir.
73, Kilo said Papa Japan 4, stroke Kilo United 8 to Echo. Kilo Victor 4, Tango Hotel. Okay, who's the Kilo Victor 4? Kilo Victor 4, Tango Hotel. Okay, Kilo Victor 4, Tango Hotel, you're 5 and 9, over. Roger, you're also 5 and 9 into South Carolina, QSL. Okay, QSL, 73. 73, 48.
Zulu, Norway 1, Sierra Zulu. CQDX. Norway 1, Sierra Zulu, looking for DX. Norway 1, Sugar Zebra.
That's what uses the remote stuff on it, so it's all over the place. Got some big antennas up as well. I think that's the most important thing.
November 1, Sierra Zulu, Norway 1, Sierra Zulu.
He's gone and get me some cream cakes. He's been gone quite some time. I think he must be bringing them back in a wheelbarrow then.
That guy that sold the cream cakes to see him back in the
QSL, it's on top of my little room on top of my house, over.
And you think it worked better on the dashboard?
I think, well, it's interesting. It's a lot quieter on the...
Es la diferencia entre un control logarítmico y un control lineal.
Ja, radio machine story, see the final, and let's say step back.
Does Danny have any copy on Paul? Yeah, QSL, Paul. Danny runs a lot of power, a hex steam over there, and if you're only hearing 2x2, let me tell you something. Unless you're running a lot of power and a good antenna on your side, it's pretty tough. And don't take what I said to heart. I'm just saying experiment with your antennas and try to get some more fire in the wire. QSL?
Yeah, so this is get more that's what it is. Thanks a lot. I'll try to get power and I'll
QSL. Hey, listen, thanks for being there. I really appreciate it. You keep trying, my friend. Propagation, when the propagation is right, a watt or 2 watts or 3 watts, whatever will do the job. But hey, that's how it is. All right, I'm gonna go over to Bob there in Ohio. Bob, Kilo 8 Lima Juliet. What a nice signal you have every time I hear you, Bob. Go ahead.
Okay, thanks very much, Rick. ZS3 Delta from Kilo 8 Lima Juliet. Good morning, Danny. Very nice signal here, 5 and 9. 59, way above the K1RTA. There's a lot of offshore electrical activity in the Gulf and also in the South Atlantic.
KX3 and just bought the Elecraft TX3 and the KXT 100 linear.
Station today, please.
Roger the 5 and 8, Danny. Thank you very much. And yes, things are well here, and I hope that you and Alta and Andrew are doing well as well. And give them my greetings, please. ZS3 Delta from Kilo 8 I don't even know my own call. Kilo 8 Lima Juliet 73 Danny, and thank you.
Thank you for the contact, and you'll find regards to the family. Keep up the good work there. About 73.
Okay, thank you, Danny. And Bob, you're 15 over S9. 1-5 over S9. Good job, Bob. Always hear you really well. Okay, I'm going to go to Warren out there. Danny, listen up for this mobile station. Listen real hard for this mobile station. Kilo Alpha 8 X. Charlie, flight 4. Charlie, flight 4.
Run on XPay and CE.
All that bunker trap and, you know, you're talking about.
What about? Circuitry.
Rito 49, from Medellin, Colombia. Thank you, good evening. Bye-bye. Okay, thank you. Good evening. Hotel Kilo 4, Delta Lima, Oscar.
Port, and now if I can just get my little KX.
Sugar. Delta Lima 1, November, Kilo Sugar, calling 40. Calling 40, 6040, Delta Lima 1, November, Kilo Sugar. Delta Lima 1, November, Kilo Sugar, calling 40. Calling 40, 6040, Delta Lima 1, November, Kilo Sugar. Delta Lima 1, November, Kilo Sugar.
Because they're going to give it to me for free.
Sounds good. Delta Lima 1, November, Kilo Sugar. Delta Lima 1, November, Kilo Sugar, calling on 40.
Yeah, well, I have to, I mean, regardless of this.
40, Delta Lima 1, November, Kilo Sugar. Delta Lima 1, November, Kilo Sugar, calling 40.
Windows 10, so, Windows 10.
Still a little bit over 5 and 7. I'll have a look at the guest between the moment, but what power are you running, Paul?
Oh, I'm going to be beta testing.
Not enough.
It comes out this summer.
Yeah, well, like JD said.
Yeah, so Leo, double with you for a second. What power are you running, Paul?
Legacy software that you need to run might not work on
He's in Toledo, Ohio.
Versions of the OS. So, yeah, it's good to keep an old.
I don't even know where that is, Leo.
It's on the, you know where the Lake Erie is? At the northern part of Ohio, there's a big lake called Lake Erie. One of the Great Lakes. He's right on the lake, over. Right on the Michigan border.
You know, sitting, you know, in the storage closet here. I can just plug them in and run them if I need it.
I know you will. You know, from my experience,
Point one if I really
several years now, and
there's no need for
just broke to death. But very nice to meet you. Hope you have a great evening down there in Florida, and thanks for the call. Whiskey 4 Radio Delta, November 1 Sierra Zulu, over.
Your manufacturers, a virus program manufacturer, so they're keeping it as a viable operating system.
Still 100% armchair type of thing.
Microsoft is doing it. And trying to keep it safe.
The problem with that bud is that the operating system is, it's just not up to the task.
Echo Alpha number 8, Delta Alpha Hotel. Echo Alpha number 8, Delta Alpha Hotel. Searching for USA or any station. Searching for USA or any station.
Things of that nature. Any of these XT machines. It's a lousy, experience. But, if you still need it, you need it. And you keep it around for the specific purposes that you would need for. We have some machinery, believe it or not, up until recently, they were running Windows 3.1.
My computer, wait a minute, please. I saw any message to...
I remember when they went from Windows 3.1 to Windows 95. It's like all those.
Well, I've got a 32 gig, and I've got probably, let's put it to you this way. My daughter has a 16 gig iPad, and she's got probably 300 apps on it.
It's been a whole ride.
300 songs?
No, 300 apps. As far as music goes, you can store a hell of a lot of music.
You know what, boy?
Yes, sir?
Memristor. It's going to be the fourth.
Okay. Radio 1, November 1, 3459, Medellín, Colombia. Thank you. Okay, hago 10. Thank you, good evening. Hotel Kilo 4 Delta Lima, Ontario, CQ10. Station Kilo 1, Station Kilo 1 again. Okay, Kilo 1, Mike Sugar, Germany, 59, Medellín, Colombia.
Yeah, you're fine right up here in Connecticut. Doing a very good job. Nice conditions tonight. Signal here is George. Golf Echo out to Romeo Golf Echo. Back to you, K1NSG.
Okay, thank you. Good evening. Hago 10. Thank you. Bye-bye. CQ10. Hotel Kilo 4 de Calera, Ontario. CQ10.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Venezuela.
Kilowatt 1, Radio Tango America.
Whiskey Alpha 2, Venezuela, Uruguay, Yucatán. Buenas noches. 5-9.
Gracias, igualmente 5-9, cerca de la ciudad de Nueva York. Pues
Ok, muchas gracias por comunicarte. Whiskey Alpha número 2, Víctor Unifor Yankee. Hotel Kilo 4 de Calima, Ontario. Muchas gracias. Buenas noches.
Un abrazo. Good día.
Ok, thank you. Hotel Kilo 4 de Calima, Ontario. CQ10.
So have a great night, man. I'm going to say 7-3 myself.
Good night there, John. Have a good night.
KD, nice to hear you on again. 81K.
K1RTA.
Bye-bye.
Adios, guys, until tomorrow. NU2K, I was here, and now I'm not.
Good night, JD, K1RTA.
Oh, there he is. Did you get all your DX, Russell?
Oh, yeah, well, not all of them. I tried that, what is it, the aeronautical mobile guy. I couldn't get him.
Yeah, I turned the sound on. I said, oh, I know where Russell is. Well, I didn't know the frequency, but I knew what you were up to.
Yeah. Hello, 1, 2. Oh, there we go. That's better.
Yeah, your shack's come a long way there, Russell. I was looking at your pictures from your humble beginnings to where you're at now. Quite impressive.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I got to retune the amplifier. I've been all over the band. I've been 20 and 40 and jumping between the two. And I don't know.
You need a solid state, man.
Yeah. That would be the way to go. That's for sure.
I see an auto-tuning amp in your future.
No, one of these days.
So did you say that webcam you're using is a Logitech E2500?
Yeah. Yep, the E2500, yep.
Well, they're just about giving those away.
Yeah, I know. This one I got for free.
Oh, I thought, well, I was looking at the other ones, that Pro 9000 and the 920. That's a lot of money, and I don't even know if I want to even do the webcam thing. And I fell onto one, and I went, oh, E2500. So when you were telling me earlier what it was right in the middle of like a static crash, so I got part of it. And then when I saw the E2500, I'll bet you that was it. And so I did a specific search just for those, and I went, oh my God, you can just about buy these for nothing.
Oh, my webcam just fell.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't think a webcam would be appropriate in my bedroom here. I don't think anybody wants to see me in my skivvies. Then again,
I don't know. My luck, I'd forget to shut the stupid thing off, and y'all catch me picking my nose or something,
Did I pick my nose?
Of course, you'll never find me running around in a rabbit suit, so there you go.
I gotta put a USB extension on here. Because the cable's not long enough here. It's just like a 3-footer or whatever. I got the thing way on the wall over here. And I just gotta get an extension.
What am I looking at, the floor?
Probably. Yeah, you're 30 seconds delay, so yeah.
Wow, that's an awful big close-up of you, pal. That's scary.
hey, where did KB go? Did he sign?
Yeah, he went.
Oh. Now my shack's all twisted here.
Hello.
What's up, Sebio?
What's up? JD left?
Yeah, JD signed off.
Okay. I just walked along from down here and didn't get his call.
There we go. Well, no, that's too far over.
What's his call? I wanted to log it down. Anybody remember his call?
Yeah, give me a coffee light and sweet, will you?
No, I'm talking about JD's call. I'm trying to log him down. I'm not getting anybody down. And I don't really call.
Oh, I forgot his new quote. Russ, do you know JD's quote?
New call?
Oh, the one he's using now.
Is it UK? No, what is it? NU2K? Wait a minute. That was yeah. Isn't that JD? NU2K? I'm confused.
Yeah, it's something like that. I know it had a 2K in it.
NU2K.
NU2K there, Sebio. Did you get that, Sebio?
Yeah, I just logging in. I'm logging down. I've been listening.
Cameras. Pain.
Yeah, I'm real lazy. I don't even write people's calls down anymore.
That's so I can remember who's who and what's going on. And see, I didn't remember. Now I would know who he is and everything is down. That's the voice of the call and the person that, I got a book here. I have papers and I used to have everybody's name and call and paper. What is this? I got a log book.
Yeah, but you know JD's voice. You've been talking to him for years. You know who he is.
Yeah, but I didn't get the call. I had it wrong all the time.
Well, he changed it, what, a little over a year ago?
Very, 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 very very, very good. And I just want to say hello. I'm 25 watts.
Yeah, you're a little on the low side to me there tonight.
There, the camera's back in the right spot. Jeez, that's a pain. I gotta build a shelf for that thing. K1RTA.
Kilo Charlie 2, Bravo Uniform Delta.
So I only got like 4 contacts that whole time. 5 contacts. That's crazy. That can't be right. I thought I got a couple on 20 meters. Guess not.
Hey Russ, look me up on QRZ. I don't like the number that they gave you. 2290. It's got to be an even number. I won't be able to sleep tonight.
Oh man. Yeah, but if I already looked you up once, I don't think it'll change it. Let me see here.
Didn't change every time you looked it up.
299. Yeah, if it has the same IP, it doesn't. They changed it over the years, bud, or last year or something. So it doesn't. You know, every time a person goes there that's been there before, it doesn't go up again.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, somebody else has to look you up. But I'm looking you up anyways. Shaq looks good. I like your tuner.
Yeah, I like it too. It's really, it's real handy. Real handy. I like it.
Was there somebody talking on 27 right now, or 26?
Yeah, they've been here for about an hour now. You know, like they couldn't hear us.
Oh, boy. So where'd all the Daves, everybody left, huh? All the Dave crew.
I think it's just me, you, and who is it out there, Tom?
Yeah, I am here.
And the guys on 27.
That's it, the whole shebang.
Or 26, excuse me.
Yeah, it's like they're not even here. They're hardly even a blip on my scope here.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be coming in or something. I see I've got a few static crashes here.
Something rolled through here today.
Oh yeah, earlier today it rolled through. My poor dog, man, she gets so shaken up by the thunder. Oh man.
Yeah. Mine's not too bad, at least right now. But that could change at any minute.
You guys getting rain down there tonight?
Yes.
Yep, it finally arrived. Took a long time for it to get here, but it came in just before dark. Pretty steady now, and the snow is starting to shrink a little. But kind of wonder what my road's going to be like in the morning when I have to go out for 11 o'clock appointment. I may find myself down to the frame.
Oh, mud season.
Yes, the dreaded mud season. That's truly a dirty joke, man. It really is. You know, growing up in Massachusetts, I never heard of such a thing. You know, I move up here, and someone says, "Oh, you know, if we're going through our first winter," they say, "Oh, well, wait for the big surprise come spring." I said, "What? Great weather?" They said, "Well, you got to do mud season first." I said, "Well, what? Mud season? What the heck is mud season?" You know, I thought it was someone pulling my leg. They said, "You'll see." I did, and I do. A lot of horrible things. Mud season, dirty joke.
Oh, I see you got a globe on there, bud. It looks like a few people looking you up now.
That's why, you know, I thought there was I guess people, yeah, I don't know. I noticed there were more numbers on the globe than were showing up on my my QRZ page, and I was like, yeah, I wonder which is right, you know. But I guess the globe doesn't matter whether you've been there before or not.
Yeah. Yeah, the globe. Every time you go on there, it's another hit. I think. Let me refresh the page, and I'll see. Yeah. You want me to make it an even 100 for you?
Yeah, I'm anal.
Oh, it didn't do it. Yeah, it didn't do it. That's weird. Now you're all messed up. There's a 99 on the globe and 99 on the... You need one more person to visit your page. KC2BUD, is that your call?
Charlie 2, Bravo, Uniform Delta.
And that's good on QRZ.com?
That's the place to be.
Oh, okay. Very good. Oh, nice looking page you got there.
Yeah, thank you. It was a lot of work.
It's 100 now. Freedom Main just showed up.
There you go. Knew we could do it.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Getting dizzy though, going around in circles here.
But still, you need somebody new to go to your page so you can get 2,300. Tom's obviously been here before.
See, I didn't know that they had changed it.
Yeah. Back when I was the KB1 call, it was you know, it was a free for all. You just click on it and they'd you know, keep going up and up and up. And then I think as soon as I got my vanity call, they changed it. So everything on my page is every person is, you know, one person at a time. It's pretty cool. Oh, you know what you can do? Now you've probably already done it with your cell phone. Is on your own network. Yeah, that wouldn't work either. I still have 2 viewers. All right. Pretty boring, people. I got nothing for you here. I think I'm done shooting the DX tonight. Unless I just start calling CQ.
I must say, I am a handsome-looking devil. I look like I just woke up. You talking to me? Question. Big scallops are usually sweeter than sea scallops, right?
All right, that was a double. Base scallops are sweeter, and Tom, I didn't hear you.
Bud one, no fair. I need a bigger ramp, that's it. I was saying that MFJ tuner is holding up, huh?
Actually, I'm on my third one. Dave brought one over for me.
Man, you got to get the Pelstar.
Yeah, I need something. MFJ is not the answer, that's for sure. Especially at 160 with I haven't been on 160 with this antenna yet, so that's what kills the meters in these things.
Yeah, I got I forget what model it was. The first one I bought was that MFJ. Of course, you turn the roller inductor, and you were sworn that there was gravel on the tracks or something. I sent that back and bought the Pelstar. So I had double charges for HRO on my credit card until they got the MFJ back, and then they credited that one. But I like the Pelstar. By far was the best investment.
Yeah, the roller inductor on this MFJ, it feels like there's like a whole bunch of sand in it and stuff. Well, actually, this one's not too bad, but one of mine were really bad because it's a geared thing for the inductance numbers there, and so it was like chafing on it, but these ones aren't too bad.
Well, you'll have to get your wish list going, I guess. I like the one I have. I got the AT2KD. That one there, what I like about that is the cabin's not quite as deep.
AT2K. I know Jim had the D, and
Of everything.
I'm back now. I just had to retune here. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. K1RTA. You'll hear it in about 30 seconds on the live stream.
Yeah, I'm seeing you tune up now. Boy, 30 seconds is a long time when you're watching a video.
Yeah, just turn your volume down if you hear it. It's annoying.
Oh, I got the volume off.
so that MFJ tuner you're using, Russ, is it a manual tuner?
Yeah, it's the MFJ 989 Charlie. The 3 kW roller inductor antenna tuner. Manual.
Yeah, it's pretty beefy 3K.
Yeah, the meters don't, something to do with 160 with that Colbo ultralight antenna of mine. It cooked two of the meters. I mean, and it also made the inductor arc a little bit, but I don't know. I ended up getting rid of the coax, not the coax, but the ladder line coming in the shack. I got rid of that, and I ended up doing a 4-to-1 balun outside, and so now I'm running coax to it. It should be better now. Hopefully, I won't cook this one too.
So you're running coax from the tuner to the balun, and then ladder line to the granite.
Yeah, it's ladder line off of the ultralight into the yeah, exactly. Before it was right in the back of the tuners, and that's when I think I cooked them.
KE on the 9s. I missed the 7s. Wah.
Oh, man. K1RTA.
KC2BUD.
So, hey, all the stuff you guys got on your QRZ page, is that because you have to have buy into their membership thing to be able to have a more versatile site? Mine's pretty plain Jane.
I became a member just to get rid of the advertisements.
Yeah, like I didn't know, because after I was on Buzz, I saw the world there down the bottom corner. I said, what if that's on all of us? So I went on mine, and what do I have is pictures of I don't know, some broad in a spandex or whatever. I don't know, drinking some go-go juice or something. It said something like, "She's 50 years old."
Yeah, that, and you have a limited amount of lookups you can do in one day. And if I want to do any, if I want to start calling CQ or something, I'd be limited. So.
Hey, I broke the 2299. 22307.
Wow. All right. I guess that worked.
So. The live streaming and stuff that you're doing, Russell, do you have to have the membership to put that stuff up on there?
No, I did it beforehand.
Oh, see, I guess I got to spend time. All these years that QRZ's been in my bookmarks, and I've gone and looked up call signs, and I've never spent a lot of time learning that site.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about code or anything like that before I started talking with Dave and, Mark N1CPO as well with this new web page we put together here. So it's been interesting. So now I know how to kind of, copy and paste some sort of source code.
No, I haven't done any of that, for God's sake, since I did my website years ago. And you FTP it up, to your server. Matter of fact, my computer that has that FTP software is under the desk here. It still runs, but I'd have to fire that thing up. I don't even remember enough about writing source code to go in and update my website. It's been so long.
Yeah. Well, at least you kind of you did it, so you kind of you'll know. All right, I think I'm going to head out of here. I've had enough for the night. I think I'll shut everything down here and call it an evening from Wellfleet to Cape Cod, K1RTA.
All right, good enough. Well, another night I'll have to pick your brain there about how to put some of this stuff up on their site. The webcam and all that nonsense. All right, I'm gonna get out of here too. It's actually it's kind of early for me, but actually I'm usually getting in right about now. So there's a novel moment, and I gotta get up early and fight the road and all that nonsense. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, Russell. Bud, have a good evening. 730-81K.
Good night, Tom. Have a good one, K1RTA. Good night, Bud. I think Bud, I'll hang out here for a few minutes because I think Bud might have hobbled out of the room, and now he's got nobody to talk to. When he comes back, he's probably go getting a snack or something.
Wow. So what do you got to write source code to get the webcam stuff on here?
You go to your edit your page. And go to add or edit your biography, text, fonts, etc.
Okay.
And then in there you can view the source code. You can click the top left button there, and that'll show you all the source and all that stuff. Or you could just simply scroll down and just put in your own text and your own pictures or whatever,
Okay, I'll look at the list. Oh, here it is. Manage your web contact logs. That must be where your webcam is.
No. Oh, look at this. There's a tab for embedded YouTube video. Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. paste your embedded code here. Well, they make that pretty easy.
Well, yeah, I guess you got to be a member for that because I don't see that in my list.
You're on your regular. You're not in source. You're in. If you click the source tab, all the stuff goes away. Are you in your edit biography?
Yes, I'm in edit K1RTA. That gives you, the update call sign. Well, no, I'm not in the edit biography. Is that where you got to go?
Yeah, click on that. Then you get this whole menu thing up here. All sorts of stuff you can do there.
Oh, smiley faces. Okay, let's see. Well, there's my little write-up. I don't see, still not seeing what you were talking about, though. Well, I guess you had to go to source. Is that where you got to go?
Well, if you scroll, what are you looking for? A YouTube thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see below the source, you'll see the B, the italic, the underline, all that stuff. Keep going to the right and you'll see right in the middle there, I see the YouTube embedded video tab. You don't see that?
Not yet. Oh, yeah, there it is. YouTube. There it is.
There you go.
Embedded YouTube video. Well, I won't click on it right now because I don't have any camcorders or, webcams or anything else hooked up, so it'd be no sense. I suppose I could make use my laptop and make a stupid, ridiculous recording and post it up here.
Yeah, you could. You could definitely do that, and then you put the URL there, and then call it good.
Yeah, look at the dancing ham.
Oh yeah, smiley faces. Look at that. Wow. Never using any of that stuff.
Well, they even got a red button up there with an F in it. It's called Flash. Well, I don't know. I watched that TV series. It probably has nothing to do with that, though, right?
Well, you can click them. It won't do anything. I'm clicking them now. It just tells you where to put the Flash URL and how big you want to make it and all that stuff. And you got to upload it onto the server, I guess.
Oh, so I just did the YouTube one. Paste embedded code here. I see. Okay. Well, first I had to find out where to view the embedded code so I could copy and paste.
And just to the top right of that, right next to the Flash player, that's where you add your pictures.
Oh, image. Yes. Okay.
And what you usually do is you put them on their server, so you go back one button to the edit page, and then you want to add. What do you want to do? You want to put add or edit your pictures. You want to put some pictures in there, and you put them on the QRZ site through there, and then after you put your pictures on, then you go to the biography and then add the image.
Oh, well. It's a learning process here. I'm an old guy,
Yeah. Where'd you go, bud?
Here I am.
All right, bud, I'm going to take off. I've had enough for the evening. I just wanted to wait for you to come back in there so I could tell you good night.
Oh, what a gentleman. Yeah, my wife grabbed me. I had to put the mute button on here while the boss was talking. So, hi. It was very, very nice of you there, Russ. 73s, have a good evening. And it's been fun. Talk to you later.
All right, 7-3 from Wellfleet, Cape Cod. This is K1RTA. Good night, Tom. Good night, bud.
All right, Russell. I'm business. Yeah, I was hanging around with him too, but I had signed too anyway. Well, I better hang around. I think Bud walked away from the radio for a minute, so. But I'm getting out of here myself, so I'll wish you a good evening as well. 7-3, gentlemen. K1RTA.
Good night, Tom. Good night, Russ.